we gotta learn how to coexist. But what they gotta understand, they want us to understand and respect everything they doing. And like I told them, I'm I've learned it so when I'm communicating with y'all, I know how to. But you want me to go back to my heterosexual mountain, right? And you want me to communicate with my people the same way. At that point in time, I'm going through a transformation, and that ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. How we deal with each other on this mountain, and I told them respectfully, I understand transgender, transsexual, this, that. I get it. And when I'm talking to you, I'm gonna address you at that because that's how you want me to.
I know
But
what you mean.
on my mountain, we wrap everything up in one and we just say gay
On my
with no
mama.
disrespect.
On my mama.
With no disrespect.
No
And then they get
disrespect.
mad at that. Like, bro, we're not gonna speak your language over here because that's not our
I speak
language.
Swahili.
I've been said that they won't set rules, then they don't want to follow them bitches just so they could play in the middle
Y'all
of
for real.
everything. Crazy
No,
motherfucker.
we definitely for real because you guys' movement has been here, but it's just really steamrolling on the start. It take you to be one of us to go through your transformation to what you are today. So we've been here.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, you're not born.
We've been here
Listen,
too bad.
you had to go to a doctor to get a procedure done. When you came out the womb, you
Uh
wasn't like that.
oh, I was just born. My pussy was inside out when I was born, so they just like reversed the
Period,
That
surgery.
bitch.
motherfucker don't bleed. That motherfucker don't get wet.
Exactly.
That
That's
motherfucker
how.
ain't
Yeah,
got no
let's
No,
wake
titties.
it
hold
up,
on. See, and
Nyla.
Wack, this is
Let's
where we.
wake it up.
See, Wack, this is where we fall
But
out
I'm
at,
not
cause
gonna
you're
even.
not
I don't
finna
even
speak on this
entertain
good
your.
pussy over here. This pussy
Hey,
was
hey,
You don't
actually
even
yo,
have
do
a
made for
that.
a
conversation with
cop.
you
So don't tell me my
because
pussy
you
don't
got a
get wet and all of this,
reversible
cause nigga,
dick.
you don't know me.
You
No,
got a
I got a
reversible
reversible
dick. Your
pussy. I was
vagina
born with
is
a reversible
constructed
pussy. You fucking it
of a
up. You
penis.
fucking it up. You don't know what you're talking
Just
about. You
saying.
don't know what you're talking
Wait,
Ain't
how
about.
no
you know
woman's
it's a
Go do some
vagina
more
is
reversible
research.
constructed
dick?
of a penis.
I
How
know
you
what
know
you
it's a
mean. Let me tell you
reversible
something
dick?
though.
You
Wack
can't
How
know
you
get
all
know
too
wet.
much
that?
You
about
can't
this
get
shit.
none of
So
How
that.
you
Wack
know
me,
And
yes
that?
I can
studies
Wack,
show,
and he would love to
Wait,
and
you,
know.
you looked
studies
up
But
on
y'all
show
niggas
studies?
had
that
a jerk circle looking at my
67% of
vagina
men
already. So we ain't
have
finna
this
do this,
problem.
Wack. Stop acting like you ain't see that video, bad.
I don't know nothing about no
Yeah,
video. I'm
you
just
seen that
asking you,
video
hey,
too, bad.
for
All
my
the
spirit,
headliners
but
seen it. Y'all had a jerk
want
circle,
us to
bad.
be you. Like, why you can't respect the fact that we are
Uh,
who we are?
don't talk shit about my pussy when you don't know nothing about my pussy. Cause let me tell you something. I
You
got
said,
Big
waterworks over here.
Lotto.
Sprinklers. Yeah. Is you into
look,
waterworks?
even down to the
Yeah.
way you
What
talk.
the fuck?
I think you think that the
I
way you
think you
talk,
think I don't give a fuck.
you know, the way
Y'all
you
niggas got me
talk
fucked up.
is
That's all.
very different from the way I
I
talk
don't
or
give
a
a
woman
fuck.
talk.
You got me fucked up. I don't care. I'm
The
Nyla.
man
Now
I'm
you
different
speak
now
from
from
you
how
the
trying
any
to
bitch
feminine.
talk.
argue with a
I'm
real
Come
different
the
from
man
how
shit.
any bitch talk. I'm different from how any bitch talk because I'm Nyla Belladonna Charming, your princess, wicked bitch on the west, Caesar the ghost, Caesar the baby.
But see,
Everybody know that. So don't play with me like that. I'm a different hoe anyways. These hoes wish they was like me. You already know that, Wax. Stop
nah,
acting
no,
brand.
they don't. Our women don't wish they was like
You
you.
a
You fucking
motherfucking
up.
fool.
That means the female wish they was a man. That's not
Oh, no, then that mean they'll wish that they was you. But you kind of
nah,
like
I'm just
not a man either,
shit.
babe. So
I'm just being real. So
you
they want
can't
to
be
force
real.
certain shit. Y'all want to force certain
Ain't
shit on us,
nobody forcing nothing on you, babe.
even when we taking the time to acknowledge how to communicate with y'all, you motherfuckers get with each other, and that's crazy.
Oh, who did that?
It's real shit.
Yeah, on that note, make sure y'all click the link at the top. Cast your vote for this year's Oscars presentation. We're actually hosting an Oscars award ceremony in this club, Hollywood. Click on the greenhouse at the top. Make sure you follow all your mods. Make sure you vote for your favorites. Once you click that link at the top, you can vote up to 5 in each category. Yeah, so this is a very good conversation that we've actually been having. Surprisingly, we're
The
able to
best
coexist in
conversations
this
are
space.
about the LGBT community. Just saying.
Yeah,
No. Wait. Pause. This is not my best conversation. I promise you that.
yeah,
And
this
I
is
For
don't.
not.
What's your best
real.
conversation,
And
girl?
and
What's
one
your best
second.
conversation?
And me being a part of the community, I never center that. I don't have these
You
rooms
just
every day.
weaponize it when you need to. That's all.
Weaponize. What the fuck? Yeah, yo,
I
listen.
just heard you do it earlier, babe, but I'm not gonna call you out on that. Do what you do. I respect your gayness or your bisexual, whatever you want
Okay,
to do.
so go ahead. How did I weaponize it?
Babe, go ahead. I told you I don't really care. Do what you do.
Yeah.
No, Nala, you always do
But you
that.
did
Lay
it,
it on the
babe.
floor.
But
Right.
you did it,
Lay
babe.
down the
Oh,
facts.
y'all
Lay
can
down the
read down the
facts.
room. Oh, everybody just heard you. Not when I came in the room, you was talking about, oh, well, somebody in calling me this and all. Get that shit up out of here. But nobody give a fuck about that shit. You weaponize the shit when you want to weaponize it, when you need like some sympathy and empathy, and that's fine. Do what you do.
Yeah, and I dropped you out the stage because what I was making a point of is y'all got these super savior mental health patients on this app thinking they're advocating for the whole community. And the problem is y'all like to advocate for this broadly construed notion of politics and let's be super savior MLK of gay people. But when individuals are faced with the same situations, y'all ain't nowhere to be found. Clearly, the money the other day, the shit happened again, right? When the shit happened, you over there getting clout on the goddamn stage. You understand what I'm saying? You getting clout. That's what you're doing it for, and that's the point of this. It's on the individual basis. You're not likable. Not Lee. You coming over here, centering yourself, yelling out, and going against straight people and making people feel uncomfortable, yelling about your vagina and all of that. What real woman does that? Never. Do you hear anybody else
Not
saying
too
that?
much on my girl, baby.
That's a fact. I'm just speaking fucking facts, regardless of how you
Like
feel about it.
but I'm saying though not that like when niggas come into the room and ask Nyla about her pussy, y'all don't say shit and be like, yo, you're actually trespassing on some weirdo shit, right? You shouldn't be asking anybody about their genitalia on the internet if you don't know who the fuck they are. That's none of your business. Stop trying to figure out if the dick is real, if it's artificial, if it flipped backwards. You don't want it, mind your motherfucking business. But again, niggas can't do that in the conversation. It's always the same niggas, right? If it's always the
Is it me
same
or is the
quote unquote
bodyguard?
queers, hold on. If it's always the same queers, it gotta be the same straights, right? We always arguing with the same people. We are, right? So what's really funny about that is, are y'all gonna call them out? Y'all gonna call the Kendricks out of the world? Y'all gonna call the Nick Cells out? Y'all gonna call the birds on stage who say that they don't want to talk about the shit, but they be in the shit every time we talking about the
Okay,
shit?
but here's the
Exactly.
thing: the money. Give me 1 second. The money. The difference between a Nick sell space and a denied space, they deliberately make rooms to target and provoke. I'm actually a part of the community, right? You don't hear me centering that when I go to eat wack 100, when I go to Lydia Cotton, when I go to different spaces. I'm adding value to the conversation. The same way some of these terroristic white people derail rooms and stuff. It's just what happens on this fucking app, bro. And if people say that they don't want you in the space or want, excuse me, not want you in the space, but don't want you to center certain politics or whatever, then you just go make your own
Yeah,
room.
but that don't stop people from letting Kendricks on stage. So niggas are
What
cap,
it,
right? They
Kendrick
know what.
says,
Hold on,
one
hold on, hold
second.
on, hold on, hold on.
No,
I'm
no,
not.
no,
Hold
no.
on.
No,
But
no,
but
no,
I'm
bro.
saying
Could you?
that like we're not being honest because what I'm saying is like y'all know what certain people bring, what energy they bring. They still invite them up. They still bring them on the stage. They still have the same fucking
And
banter
so do
back and
you,
forth.
Damani.
So
Kendricks is
again,
just a
I'm
mental
not indicted.
illness.
I'm not saying that I'm exempt from that makeup. I'm saying that y'all are not about money. So right, so the girls that are exempt and live in the land that they live in, let them live in it. It's Neverland, right? They not bothered. They don't ever be a part of it. They ain't never commented on shit. Period. Point blank. I don't have a problem with
Here's the
saying that I do the
irony.
banter.
I've
So
never been
I
in a
don't
Nick
ever
Cell
want to
room.
speak to you again. Why are you speaking while I'm
So like I think
speaking?
it's crazy
So
that
what's
someone
going?
is using the Nick cells as a way to like benchmark their fucking position when I am literally the epicenter of allegedly your grievance. I've never been in a Nick cell room. So like how are you now using the Nick cells as a point of reference when I never been in their rooms?
Yeah, I think you're
And
next,
also,
So
Bo,
now name
sister.
the
one
next
No,
second.
I
grievance.
didn't say
In
Name
one
the
anything. This Is
most
what
second.
I'm. I'm.
And
Ta-
valid
and
ass grievance.
this is what the fuck I'm talking about. But hold on really
No,
quickly,
you're
Nada. Let me
derailing the
just say this
room.
because then now.
No, let me say this. Herm and all the Nick cells are blocked. I don't mention them. They don't come in my spaces. Move on. All of them are blocked for the same reason you're talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
and I don't care though now, but I'm saying we in a room right now about gender and sexuality, about people who say they don't want to talk about gender and sexuality, right? I want to talk about gender and sexuality. Let's get into that, right? So if I want to talk about gender and sexuality, I'ma go. Y'all say y'all don't want to do it, but look at the mods. Y'all are in a room with 600 people steady talking about gender and sexuality and talking about how you shouldn't be talking about gender and sexuality. Y'all are not okay. What are we talking about?
But the
You in a
top three,
room right
but
now
the
doing
top
the
three
same shit
mods
we've
are
been
part
doing
of the
all day.
community. But the top three mods are part of the community. So you saying that to say, well,
You said what? I can't
Comment.
even
listen,
hear.
you got one, two, three, four. You got four, 5 people confirmed, maybe 6 confirmed on this stage that are actually a part of the
Don't
community
try
and
to add
moderating
me in
this
that.
discussion. I, all
I
right,
thought
got that
makeup
clip.
was bisexual. I don't be knowing, girl. But
Y'all
what
better
I'm
stop
saying
fucking
it.
playing with me.
Okay, if your nigga bisexual, what did that make you? Let's get into that. Shout out to the
Don't
BL niggas
start
in the
that
back.
shit.
Boy, when
But
I
you
Oh
know,
said
my
that, they
god.
but
told
this
me
is
I
what
was
I'm.
wrong.
Okay, now
I
what?
said, yo, if your dude
What?
is
But
bisexual,
that's
then
Makeup
you
is
natural.
bi.
But
bisexual.
that's
I
natural
said
though,
the
Well,
right?
same
you,
shit.
If
you
your man
heard
is
it from the
bisexual, you're
chairman
bisexual,
of
baby.
Cis Headville.
If your
Okay, on the
if your man is
mountain,
bisexual, you
the
bisexual.
girls came down from their mountain and they said you not straight. That's crazy. So anyway, yeah, I mean, don't know it is what it is. Like, we gonna keep doing the same thing y'all say that y'all don't want to do every fucking day on this bitch. I don't get no fuck.
Nadi
I'm
told
not,
me
I
her
don't get
boyfriend
no fuck.
was not bisexual. I was confused.
Nigga. Right, but I don't listen. This is
No,
How long you ain't
look,
been liking
that's at
me?
home.
Yeah.
he
That's
just said, they
that's at
just
home,
said what
right?
I was saying, and
Listen, I get it, but that don't have nothing to do with this conversation. I said what I
nah,
said.
yes it
Gotcha,
do,
it
Listen,
because
does.
just
Hold
this
on, Naughty.
morning,
listen.
Guess what Wack just did to
I just
me?
want
He said
just
something about
this
my pussy.
morning, you said your
listen because
boyfriend was not
we
bisexual.
don't agree on
Nadi
everything.
said
That's
her
fine.
boyfriend was
That's
heterosexual. I'm
fine.
like, how the
He
fuck can
And
that
is.
he
be?
That
is
is
naughty.
my yes, he is. The fuck, and I'm gonna
Oh
keep
my
saying
god,
that.
this shit crazy. All right.
Right. The fuck?
Boyfriend
I'm
is
gonna
a
keep saying this
man, right?
shit.
A man dealing with a
I
transgender
wanna
woman,
okay, so I'm gonna
which
say
is
this. I'm gonna say this respectfully, right? You can believe how you believe it, and that is fine. If my man feel like he's gay, I mean, or if he's straight or whatever like that, that's how he feels. Like I don't that he don't infringe on no nigga, and the nigga don't infringe on him. So if he want to sit there and believe that
the
he's
fuck are the
motherfucking
ones
a
that's really
straight man,
straight.
he is.
So if
He
he's
is
straight,
a
he's a
straight
man
man.
that has dealings with the man, respectfully. Then what does that
No.
make the men that only
No,
have dealings
She
with
is a
women?
woman. Y'all niggas weird as
I
fuck.
can't do it. Do
because
y'all hear
here's
this
the thing
shit?
about
Do
it.
What
y'all
the
hear
fuck?
this shit?
Wack do
Do
this
you
shit all
hear
the
this?
time,
Do
girl.
you
No,
hear
I
this?
know
He
he
do it
just
all the
doing it.
When
time,
he
yo.
wanna
Talking
fuck
about this shit
All
transgender,
the
that's for
time.
is
Every
Petty.
day,
I'm
every
not,
day in the
no.
yo, I
same
swear to
room. We do
God,
the
I'm not
same
trying to
shit
be
in every room.
funny,
You a man, you're a man. We
disrespectful.
get it. We're
So
men. We're men. We get it. We get
that's the
Respectfully,
thing about it. Like I get that I'm a trans woman. I never said I was a regular
It ain't
woman or
about you.
bisexual.
We talking about your man. You saying your man is,
No, wait. I said
Naughty,
hypothetically.
your
He could have.
boyfriend heterosexual?
No,
yeah, that's
sister.
what the
Yeah,
fucking
he
naughty.
is,
I'm not
right?
a
Listen, sis,
fucking,
He is, right,
sis,
sister? Yeah,
sis.
I know. I already know. But you said
Listen.
he is. Your man said he is, right? Then fuck what these niggas got to say about your nigga. Like, what
Listen,
the
you
fuck is they
already know
talking
what the fuck
about?
I
What the
feel, bitch. I
fuck?
don't give a fuck. That's why I don't speak about
But
this
see what
shit.
I'm saying.
Ugh.
But Naughty, this goes against what you said right earlier. Wack brought it up. We wasn't in that room
Hello! Like
earlier.
he just
We
brought
didn't
up
know.
my
Hold on.
pussy.
Right.
no, hold on,
We
Demani.
didn't
You
know shit
said some
about.
shit I
Hold
agreed
on,
with.
Wack. Hold on, Wack. It's cool, but I'm saying that like I didn't know anything about your boyfriend. No, nothing about the conversation. We weren't privy to that. Right? He brought it to this room. That in the other room that y'all had, you disclosed that your boyfriend was bisexual, and he wanted us to know that you
No,
fucking
she,
delusional.
no,
Right?
no, no,
What
Demani,
the fuck?
Demani, Demani, listen to me. Dottie's saying he's not. I'm saying he is bisexual.
That's not what
Dottie's
I'm
saying
saying, Wack. I'm saying you brought it up. We wasn't talking about nothing
no.
that
You
got to
just
do with
mentioned
naughty
this shit,
He
nigga.
bro.
knows what you're
No, you
saying. He
just
What?
said it.
mentioned it right now. You saying
We was not talking about naughty.
it don't
My
matter. She
And we
said the
wasn't
same
talking
fucking
about Nyla
situation.
pussy either, and he brung it up.
wait,
Yeah.
You always
Thanks.
okay,
talking about your little
listen.
fake ass pussy.
So, oh, y'all Wack want to eat me out so bad, I promise.
Oh my God, what is
Just
going
know this,
on?
Dottie. I know this, Nyla. Nyla, know this. As a man, I see you as a man. I
I
don't give a
know
fuck
what
how
you
feminine
mean.
you
I
are.
just can't wait to sit on your face, back.
Okay,
Oh
and
my
I'm gonna treat you just like a
God.
man.
You
I
still gonna
will
be
treat you
heterosexual
like
Oh
a
after
my
man.
home.
Oh, so you
God.
want to have?
What
Oh, so you want to
the
practice gay
fuck?
sex? I know what you mean.
No, no,
Oh
no.
my
You can play with it how
God.
you want to play with it. But see, this what happens.
Oh.
This
Okay,
what
Wack, I'm gonna leave you alone.
happens
I'm gonna leave you alone, man. I'm gonna leave you alone.
when violence happens, and then you want to play Karen like you don't know what happened.
Nigga, you think I'm scared of you? Stop playing with me,
What a
Wack.
shisha.
I know what you gonna do when you pull up on me. So
I
yeah.
won't pull up on you for one.
So yeah.
like this feels sinister.
Shit
Oh
crazy.
Like
For
Lord,
real,
what?
y'all think it's demonic
invite the
now?
devil into the room.
Oh, what that
Y'all
mean? Y'all think I'm the
very
devil? That's
messed up.
sickening. I
Like,
should
Demon,
add
it's
that in
on
one of
you,
my names.
Dana, I don't even know what the fuck you could talk about, but if there is anything else, that'd be great.
I love
They
the
want
room.
they
We
want
got everybody
Wack
Yes.
going.
love this
It's
shit.
600
Wack
deep.
love
I
this shit.
promise you,
Wack
Wack
he
love
love
this
this
600
shit.
shit.
deep in this
Wack
motherfucker.
The
love
600
Ain't
is
this
in the
nobody
shit.
listening
wrong
to the
room. He
content.
love this
Wack
shit. He talk
love
about this
this
shit
shit.
all day. Artificial
Oh
dicks,
my God.
irreversible pussies.
Yeah.
This what y'all talk
Hey,
about all
look,
day. This is who y'all are. Y'all can't
real
help
shit. I'm gonna
it.
keep it real with you, right? A
Yeah.
lot of shit be clubhouse. What I've learned to respect and accept is that y'all gonna see it in y'all little way, and we gonna see it in our way, and that's it. The
Yeah.
That's
more
But
the
you
it.
Don't
really
nobody
see it
get
in
no
our
fuck
way, but
though.
you
Who
gotta
asked
relate
you?
more to them. So I know what you mean.
so that's it.
Where
Only
can
thing
me and you
I've
host a
done
room about DL culture?
about what? Oh
Ooh.
no, listen,
Can
hey
we
bro,
host a
listen.
room about DL culture,
Listen to
please?
me. Listen to me. I'm all for it because I don't call it exposure. Because if your ass
Oh,
is
we
a
not
man,
exposing nobody. We just talking
look, if
about
you
like
a man,
niggas being this
listen,
like.
if you a man and you on the down low, then you fucking with my situations. You need to
Oh,
come
so you
out and
don't think
go
we
where
need to
you need
talk
to
about
go.
that?
What?
You don't think we need to talk about that? I think everybody needs to be
Hell
talking about
yeah. I
that.
don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
let's
You
have a
talk about that
conversation
shit.
about it. Let's talk
But this,
about white
but the
men on
gag is
DL.
like this is the gag, and we used to tell Makeup this. Like y'all not gonna know who DL. They DL for a reason, right? When they hit you up at 3 in the morning to fuck on you and go back to whoever they fucking, that's between them and them, right? Niggas gonna get they nut how they get they nut, and y'all gonna be mad the same way y'all stay mad, and the way niggas gonna stay DL because y'all don't actually give a fuck about unpacking homophobia or biphobia. It is what it is. Y'all want to bring up the same shit every day about your anxieties about queer people. It don't fucking matter. It's not gonna convince Wack. It's not
We
gonna
don't.
convince me.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right.
give two fucks. We already said it is what it is. Like, you're right. You're homophobic. You're transphobic. Congratulations. Like, I don't know what you think we trying to prove to you. You already said that you live on heterosexual Mount Olympus. Why do y'all leave? Why are y'all always in the
Well,
rooms
trans
where
women at the
a
top of the food chain.
bisexual
So
Hey,
man,
y'all, you know what's
literally a
crazy? I'm gonna be real
bisexual
with you,
man is
right?
hosting a room on
Hey,
gender and
look,
sexuality, and all of y'all are in it.
I'm gonna be
Y'all are
real
in
with you, cause
a room by a bisexual
cause
and
I
man,
feel
a
like I
part of
and
the
need to learn. Hey, listen,
but
LGBT
y'all
Shut
want
your
community.
niggas to go
motherfucking
in our
ass
Doing a
up.
spaces.
room
But
on
y'all
gender
want
and
niggas to be
Mickey
in our
Mouse,
sexuality.
nigga.
spaces.
Shut the fuck
no,
up,
look,
What
pussy.
that mean, Dana? Not too
this
much
what I
sugar
feel
mommy,
like.
Dana.
I
How long
feel
you ain't
like.
been liking me?
Hey, look, I do not like or respect people just being attacked because of who they are. I'm not with that. And part of getting away from that is motherfuckers getting the understanding so at least they can respect those people in their space. Once upon a time, when I grew up, we was taught to hate, despise, attack it. That's what we was taught. It's a different teaching today, and I'm seeing which way the world is going. It's real shit.
So
So
what a
I'm
girl
one of those.
doing? Everybody
I'm
finna
one of
go
those
gay.
dudes. Hold on. I'm one of those dudes to where I'm like, hey, listen, you ain't got to agree, but that's what that is. Understand it. Learn how to respect it. You learn how to respect it, at least when you're sitting down doing business or you somewhere you're checking into
I
a
mean, when you
hotel.
was
The
born, you
airport.
probably couldn't drink from the same water fountain as white people. Wax. So I mean, what do you be
Did
talking
you just
about?
go? Did you just
I'm
go
just trying
there,
to
bro?
I'm just trying to get an
What's that
understanding, girl. You be
mean?
like, you
Hey,
see
you know
what way the
what's
world
crazy?
going?
Because if
Which way
niggas
is the
like me
world
was on
going?
some watch this though tonight. See, this was fucked
World
up.
going,
If
Wax
niggas
Day.
like me was on some fuck them niggas every time we run into beat them with bats and wrong. But when I'm saying, hey, look, y'all need to learn how to coexist, understand what their language is, understand how they want to be addressed. You ain't got to agree, but when it comes time to doing business, or you go to a restaurant, or you go to a hotel, you check it in, and that's what you dealing with. You ain't got to be looking at them up and down like you want to fucking hurt and harm them, right? I'm wrong. But then you say, nah, keep it the other way. And then I'm wronger. So which one you want?
I
I
mean, Wack,
want
you
all
ain't
the cis
changed. He
I'm
ain't
out the
heterosexual
box.
changed none
people.
of the shit that he said from the get go, right?
I
He
want
just
all the
said that
cis
Nyla.
heterosexual people.
He just said that he saw Nyla as a man. Now he talking about some. I'm gonna respect you for who the fuck you are.
Ooh,
I mean, you
Shawty.
you contradict yourself more than
I don't
can count
contradict
on my
myself because I
finger,
used to
Wack. Like
be
I don't
one
even
of
know
them
what you
niggas
be
running around
saying.
bloggers for crazy shit on Santa Monica Book.
Well,
But
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
know why you
this.
do that to me,
I
Wack.
want to say this.
It's
I
just
want to say
real
this
shit.
respectfully. After being with this man from the first time that we started until now, he has changed. It's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like allowing people to have a grace from where he was before and where he is now is changing. And I think that we should allow, like, it's depending on who you allow for to give grace to. He's been changing in my eyes. He's always stuck up for me. Like, we always don't have conversation about this all the time. Like, we in here now, but in our rooms, we don't always talk about it all the time. We may have a few conversations and dialogues about it. It may get heated to a point, but it's just nothing but love at the end of the day. So it's like I
Oh, for
have people like that
real.
in my family.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
that
She's
okay.
one second, cause like here's the thing. Me and Wax started off bumping head. That nigga said he was gonna knock me out. I ain't see him do it yet though. But see, like I think we gotta like take
He
it
said he was
and
gonna
be,
knock you out.
yeah. That,
You thought
but
that
nah, I
that
was
was
fucking with.
growth?
No. I think what it was is I provoked him.
Oh, you
You understand?
provoked him?
I didn't
Yeah, I
provoke
did.
him. I ain't do
How you do
that.
that?
I did that by fucking like being on stage and shit, knowing who he is and knowing how he would respond,
So being
right?
a
So,
bisexual
right,
makes you
right.
provoke somebody?
Nah, bro, listen to me.
Okay. I'm confused.
When you know who people are and you do different things to them, you should not expect them to
What do you know
respond
about? What
according
did you
to how
know
you
about
feel.
him back then? That he was homophobic?
Nah, that's not even it. It was content, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Everything is not about
Here we
sexuality,
go.
homie. You little Mickey
Oh,
Mouse
Like I
ass
said,
nigga.
I
I
love
come
when
to
did
the
not be trying
terms.
to act like a hood nigga. But
Oh,
Yeah,
sister,
you try to act like a hood bitch.
boy, you got me fucked up. I'm from the
Listen,
west side of Chicago. Ain't no hoe with me, bitch. These niggas know.
I come to terms that these niggas gonna feel how the fuck they feel,
Sister,
and it's
and that's
fine everywhere
absolutely
the fuck
right,
we
sister.
go.
But this is what I
I'm
was going to
just
say
done
about
with it.
Wack, though. This is what I was going to say about Wack, sister, right? Because me and him had our conversation. Honestly, Wack didn't even know that I was trans at first. Like, I remember when my first ever interaction with him was in one of the trans rooms, but he didn't even know at first. Then he found out or whatever. He tried to, like, switch it up. He tried to try me, but then he did give it up. He started respecting me and stuff. My only thing with Wack, like, right now is he always trying to make me the joke when I go in his rooms. Every time I go on stage, I do not be going up in there to try to be on
You
no
make
trans
yourself
shit.
the
Hold
joke.
on.
Nyla, you come in
Deny.
there
You got
like
me
that
fucked up.
crazy. Hey,
Deny.
look.
You got me fucked up. Stop
Wait,
talking
hold
because
on.
you don't
Wait,
even know what I'm
Nyla.
talking
You
about,
Listen.
babe.
make
Hold on.
So
yourself the
Hold
hold
on.
joke in
on.
every
Hey, Nyla, this
room.
real shit.
Oh my.
Look,
Deny.
Nyla.
Shut
Look,
the
look. I
fuck up
want you
talking
to
to
hear.
me.
Look, Nyla. All what you got. When you come in the room, right? I be rolling off your energy because I be thinking that's what you wanted to be.
What?
Nigga, yeah, you
Wack, what
come in
the
the
fuck
room
is you
hot.
talking about? Oh my God. First
You
of all,
come in the
you
room hot,
Wack.
and I
Every
don't be
time, hold
tripping.
on. Oh my
Let me
God, can I
ask you
talk?
something. Do I let
Can I
any
say
other
what I was going to
motherfucker
say?
play with you, Nyla?
Yes, you
Think
do.
about it. Think about it.
Yes,
Do I let you a
100%.
motherfucking lie? Don't
Oh
nobody in
my
that
God.
room get disrespectful towards you.
Yes, they
I
do.
do the back and forth with you because when you come in, you be on your Nyla character shit. I'm thinking that we just making content.
No,
I
you a
swear to
key.
God.
You are a key. Let me tell you why though. It be times like I be coming in your room. First of all, niggas always got some slick shit to say to me up in that room. You already know that.
Who?
But
No, they don't. I don't allow it.
yes,
Right.
the fuck they do. They just
I
did it
don't
the other
allow it.
night, Wack, when I
I'm
was up
saying on
in
an
there and
open
me and you was
stage,
like having
I
our
do
look
not
thump thump
allow
thump.
nobody to
Hold on, stop
disrespect me.
saying I came up in there hot cause y'all saying that when I literally be like, oh my
Nigga,
God,
you
what's up, y'all?
always
What's going
coming
on?
somewhere hot.
And Wack,
Tell them
Wack,
crazy
even hold
motherfuckers.
on. Oh my God, this why I be hot cause y'all niggas always doing this shit like I'm a hood bitch at heart. So
Okay,
this is what
so
I'm
we know
saying.
you hot
Denai, can you
24/7. We
hush
got
real
it.
quick? Denai, could you hush real fast, please, babe? Cause I'm gonna get to you next. Cause I feel like you ain't been
Look
like me
at
for a
you. You're
long time.
high.
So me and you can have
You're
this
That's
high.
conversation next.
crazy.
But this is what I was finna say though. What like the other day when they was talking about like the parents and shit and the girls like the girls that wasn't able to have kids and shit like that and I came on stage. You know what the first thing you did as soon as I got on hold on. Everybody, I just want everybody to know cause she came up here with her ass out. Nyla is a trans man.
Oh,
I said, what the
yeah,
fuck?
you know why?
I was
Because we
trying to
had a
start.
situation
But you
in
talking
there.
about, bitch, I
Hold
don't give a
on.
fuck about
Where
that.
a
I'm not checking
motherfucker
for
didn't
them
know.
niggas
Hey,
up in
Nyla,
there.
some of y'all PTRs trick. Some of these niggas don't know it. They be new to
Oh, what that
Clubhouse.
mean? You see what I'm
Hell
saying? Do
yeah.
y'all see what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause
So
somebody
Cause
you see
look,
please
what I'm
feel
saying,
me.
right?
Nyla
Hold on,
didn't
hold
even
on,
Somebody
have
Nala.
please
That's a
feel
nothing.
me.
Look,
perfect example, right? So he just said
hold
right out
on.
his mouth,
If you
right,
go to
that he
Nyla's
outs people that are
profile,
trans,
there's
right?
nothing on
No,
Nyla's
no, no. But
profile
Wack, you just confessed
that
to
does
it.
not look.
It
You go to
don't
Nyla's
matter,
shit, you're
Wack.
gonna
You
see a
dead ass
flag.
just confessed to the fact that every time Nyla come into a room, you make it known to the
No,
niggas,
my
yo,
room.
she's
And that's
trans. It
why
don't
I be
matter.
on
No,
your
That's
time
rude
every
as
time.
fuck.
That's
So
why I
so
always
again,
you the
give
so
up.
so
same
whatever
baby
you
or
do
what?
for Naughty, you don't apply to Nyla. You don't apply to other trans people.
100%
Nolly
he
got a
You say
don't.
that you
flag.
don't want
He
this drama,
don't.
but you do.
Hey, look, if you
Yes, you
come into
do,
the room
Wack.
and you got a
Yes, you
flag
do.
or
You're
anything on the profile,
lying.
I'm not saying nothing. But if you come into a room and you could be perceived as something. There's no representation of that community. I'm gonna alert
But
my
why do
crew,
you feel like you need to secure others
nigga, because
niggas'
I'm a
dicks or
fucking man.
sexuality?
Because I
That
don't
is
want a nigga to
weird.
alert me.
That
Yo,
is
Wax, yo,
weird as
yo,
fuck.
yo.
No, it
I
ain't.
think that's weird as
No,
fuck. I think it's
that's
No, it
weird as
ain't.
fuck.
man
It is
from
up
the
to me. Hold on.
No, it
It's
ain't.
up to me. Let me tell you why. Hold
No, it
on.
ain't up to
It's
you.
up to oh yes the fuck it
But
is.
one
Cause
of
That
the
first
shit
of
on
all, let
that
me
people,
tell you
fit
hey,
something.
now.
Wax,
These bitches
First
on
of
you
that
all,
didn't
fit
tell
now.
me.
That fit now. Hell no. Well, get up things on that
But
goddamn
like, this
fit
is how
now.
you know that he lying, right? Because he already
Wax.
told
First of
Nyla.
all,
He
Demai,
already
you really
told
got me
Nyla
fucked up
that.
trying to make it seem
Hold
like
on.
I'm
He
drug
already
addict. Bitch,
told
this ain't
Nyla
that.
earlier, right, that he understands that there's violence perpetuated against people that are
That's why
trans.
I alert the
But hold on,
men.
no. That you're not listening,
He
Wax. There
had.
are
He
people
had
that
to.
literally what? There
That's
are
why I
literally
alert the
people that
men.
no, there are people that literally of their own volition target you by virtue of your identity, right? Whether you're black, whether you're trans, whether you're poor, whether you whatever. So when you go into a space and you highlight somebody's identity, you don't know what you make them at risk for. Didn't nobody
You
ask you to
can't
come
get
into
Man,
the
we
room
on
attacked
talking
on the
about
Clubhouse,
their
man.
app.
Get the fuck
sexuality?
out of here.
You
Yo,
can't get
yo, Des,
attacked on the
mute your
app.
mic. This ain't that room. This ain't
You
y'all
can't
space.
get
Don't
But
attacked
I'm
don't
the
on
do
the
that
app.
dumb
same
shit
nigga
over
that
here.
says I
So
was allowed
again,
on
You
you
my
can't get
shit.
attacked
Respect
lying.
Nyla.
on the app.
Right. That's
Hey,
not what
Wax,
I'm
bring
saying,
your
Wack.
money
I'm
back. You
saying
hear
that
what
you
you
have
talking
you
about?
like we talking
You're
about
not
in this
finna tell
space.
me how to
Yo,
alert
Wack, we
my
talking about
community,
how y'all
bro.
consistently make shit about gender and
We're going to
sexuality.
alert
So
our
if
community.
Nyla,
Yes,
right, but
we
I'm
do
saying
though,
that if
Wax.
Nyla
Yes,
not
we
on
Just
that
do.
like
type
in
of
the hood, it was
time,
the undercover, and we saw the undercover. Hey,
she
bro, that
not
nigga undercover,
undercover.
my
She's
nigga,
a
watch it.
fucking human being. You're just an idiot, bro.
Hey, no,
So again,
listen.
when we talking
On
about
the
yo, how do
street,
people
if
just
I knew
actually
I went to
coexist?
jail for dealing with this undercover, and I seen him
Right,
again,
so do you
hey,
want her to
dog, this
put it
nigga
on her
undercover don't
forehead?
fuck
You
with
want
me.
her to put it on her forehead? You
No,
want her
put
to
a
put it on
flag
her
up.
forehead?
Yes,
Put the
You
yes,
said
flag
wear
on your
that
what?
joint.
profile.
Wear it on your
No, she not
forehead.
putting her shit on her profile. Why the
Then
fuck she
nigga,
gotta
then
put
don't
that
tell
shit
me
on her
not to alert my
profile?
people.
What? Who the fuck are you if she
Well,
gotta
nigga,
put
I'm
some
who the
shit on
fuck
her
I am.
profile?
Put
Who
it in
the
your
fuck are you?
put it
I'm
in your
one of
Oh
them
my
Yo,
niggas
God,
got the
all
but this
these
is what I'm
influence
DM
gonna
to
do
niggas all
alert
tonight,
coming off
people.
they
though.
mic, mute up before you get
Hello.
exposed
So you
too.
telling me I ain't
Don't
got a
do
right
too
to alert
much.
my people?
You don't know
So again,
nobody.
what are you talking about?
You
Alert
can't
yo,
expose nobody, yo. Stop
This
weaponizing
shit
that shit,
crazy.
homie. Stop weaponizing that shit.
I'm
Stop
not
it, nigga.
weaponizing nothing. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
you
These
is,
are
nigga.
facts. But again, I think that y'all gonna keep doing this goofy ass shit where y'all act like y'all know what it means to be trans, where y'all act as if you
We
actually
don't
want to
know what it means.
coincide with people, right? So again,
Do you
don't
know
speak
what it
on
means
shit you
for a
don't know.
straight dude to
Don't
not to
speak on
know
shit
because
you
of the
don't
PTR
know.
look like
Don't
something else,
speak on your
and then he
if
finds out
right.
after
That
the
ain't got
fact?
shit to do
Nah,
with
that
me
ain't
being
cool.
trans. That ain't got shit to know
Because
about
any
me to being
heterosexual
trans.
man got a problem with another
Right.
heterosexual
So why
hurting
can't you
your
tell a
feelings and
real
don't show
woman
you
then?
know.
Whack, if you such a real man, why can't you know what a real woman look like? Why you be
Hey man,
fooled?
listen, I'm gonna be
Oh, that
real. Some
sounds
of these
crazy, yo.
PTRs can be misleading.
Also,
It's
so
real
you
shit.
attracted to men?
Oh, this motherfucker is crazy.
I'm trying to get an
This shit
understanding. Like
Some of
crazy.
earlier,
these
hold
You
on,
PTRs
gaslighting.
can be misleading.
Damani, you're
Whack,
gaslighting.
nah, hold on. Let me just do this last logic with you, Whack.
Come on, man.
2 minutes ago, you just told Makeup that if her man is bisexual, she bisexual. Now, a
Yeah.
conversation later, you can't tell a real woman from a trans woman. What kind of sense do that make?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you the sense it make. It's the sense called Photoshop. It's the sense called transition. It's the sense called a picture. So niggas
Also,
looking
maybe
at
you're not
pictures.
as straight as you think you
Plastic
are.
Hey,
surgery.
Did
nigga,
you think
bullshit.
about that?
Hey, bullshit. Hey, listen, man. Niggas can look at
Whack. I
pictures.
don't think you as
Niggas can
straight as
look
you
at
Yeah,
think you
that's
pictures
are.
and
Whack.
unfair
not
to say
know.
that. That's
But
wrong
Whack,
to
it's
say
no
that.
shade. It's no
Niggas can
shade,
look at
Whack.
pictures and not
Whack. It
know.
don't. It don't make sense, Whack. Either you know what a real
I'm gonna
woman is or you
continue to
don't.
alert my community,
Whack. You
bro.
This is
can't
why
trick no
And I'm
real
not
nigga about
alerting
what
them
a
to do
man
nothing
okay.
is.
to
So
y'all.
Whack.
I'm
Whack.
just
the
Whack.
thing
giving him
about it is, the
Whack.
thing
instructions.
All
about
the
it is,
photo.
is
Let me
that
tell you what.
How you
Hold on.
know
Hold
what a
on. Let me
real
tell you what
niggas
my
is?
mama
How you
used
know
to
what
Listen.
a
tell me
real
when I
niggas
was
is?
younger. Right. All the Photoshop in the world ain't gonna send you to hell.
You don't
Right.
know
That's what
nothing
my
about being
transphobic
Nigga
real,
mama
call
told
But
nigga.
it's
me.
crazy
Right.
though.
So again, it's not adding up. Either you can tell what a real woman is or you can't.
You can't
Right.
always
One
tell
minute,
Shit,
that.
one
I
minute
can't
you know what a
tell.
one.
You can't
Right.
always
I
That
can't
tell
that
that.
even
It's
that's
tell. So
a
pictures.
right.
how do we
Right.
begin
Right,
to
you
be able to
can't
tell
tell.
nothing. I
Right,
can't tell. I can't
right.
even
So,
tell.
right. So that means, guess what, babes? Y'all not straight like y'all say y'all is.
I'm a
Y'all,
woman, so
y'all
how
do
do
not
I
know
can't
what
even
women is.
tell.
Right.
What I'm
That
saying
ain't got
is
nothing
I
to
am
do
a
with me. You
woman,
got
so
to take it
how
up with
can
your.
I not tell either?
Right.
So at the
You
end
know
of
why
the
you
day,
can't tell, baby?
I
Because you're
can't
not
tell
straight.
either.
Hey,
Right. You
What
don't.
that
You don't
got to
know
do
for
with
anything.
anything?
Baby,
Right.
Right,
What does
right.
that have to do with
So
anything
so
though?
this is right. Welcome to the
He's an
new
idiot.
world.
This nigga's
I
an
Welcome to
agree.
the
idiot.
new world. This is the
What does
world,
that
baby, that
It's
you
a lot.
live
It's a
if
lot of
in.
I'm a
women. A lot of
woman
women
and I
put
Right.
that
can't
pressure
tell
on
a
you.
woman that how does that make me
And who?
not being
Right.
straight? Like
So
that don't make
exactly. So
sense.
somebody lying. So either y'all can tell or you can't. So the
You
girls
can't
be
always
lying. They're
tell. You
lying. They're
cannot always
lying. You're
tell. That's not the
lying.
truth.
You're
You
lying.
can't.
This
Nobody
dude
You're
is
else can
lying.
retarded,
tell.
You're
man.
You
lying.
can't.
You lying.
You
You
can't
lying,
always
baby.
He's an
tell. That's
You
idiot.
real
lying,
though.
baby.
You
Damani,
You
here
can't.
go the
lying,
problem.
baby.
Hold on.
You lying,
Damani,
baby. That ain't got
you
nothing to
look
do with
so much
me.
like a man, you can't trick nobody at all.
Oh.
You just look like a man, nigga. You can't do nothing to yourself to adjust that.
I never did.
Oh
Nigga,
Dog
yeah,
was
you
shut
running
standing
up.
his
there and
mouth.
look
He was
more
a dick
manly
the
than
I
whole
me,
mean,
nigga.
shout
time.
out
And
to
I
looking
got
like a
some manly
man. I
ass
mean,
features.
I'm not
It's
understanding
real
why,
shit.
but
And
whack,
I
I'm not
think that's
offended by
why you
that.
angry, bro, because
Whack,
you
whack.
can't do nothing
Whack. I'm
to
not offended
change
by
that.
looking like no
I
dude.
don't care
You
how
don't
much you
offend
talk
me.
Someone
that.
else say
You
something
keep
Whack,
your
because
but
dick
but
I
ass
that's
get
what.
nose
But whack. What
super
I'm
with your
saying is
dick
annoyed.
you're
Can I
not
nose
ask a
offending me.
and
question?
You
your big
don't
ass
whack,
forehead.
whack,
You not
whack,
a
whack,
man, bro.
whack, whack. Let's keep it a being whack.
You
Like
not a
when I'm
man.
I
sucking and
just want to
gagging
say
on
just
dick, I'm not
because you
thinking
can't
about none
tell
of the shit
somebody
that
the
you
man is
saying,
your
Masturbation
right?
body
body
is not
parts,
So
me.
whack.
I'm not on that type of time with y'all, bro.
You not a
Y'all
man,
don't move
dog. I
any
thought you
type
was a
of dick that
man.
I
That's what you
get.
got.
Y'all exactly right. So niggas say that they know what real women look like until they get tricked. So all you niggas is tricks,
You look like a
right?
Can I ask
man.
you a question?
Every
Some
Put your
nigga.
ass
real
Hold
picture
niggas.
up
on, hold
You
though.
on,
Yeah,
straight
can I ask
big
you a
ass
hold
question?
motherfucker. Don't know
on,
you ain't
hold
one.
on.
Put
Everything
your real
this
picture
is
up
this
though.
is what. Oh yeah, baby. I'll put my real picture up in a minute.
Please
This is
Your
do.
just
real
You
Nicki
a
picture up.
Minaj.
trans man.
Can we ask a question
Hold
though?
on.
Just one
No,
question.
So
not
we
the
not
not the
being we
motherfucker can
not
start
keeping it a
trolling.
hundred, right?
You
It don't matter
trans
though.
man.
Not the black
I don't
the
care
not
about none
all
of this
man.
shit. These niggas whack. I just
See now
want you
this
to know
nigga
that
right
your
here,
niggas
Damani,
lie to
he
you,
all man.
right? This is why when
No, the fuck
niggas
you not.
this is why when niggas get outed, they be bro. I didn't know. 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 I
They
didn't know.
know.
So
They
you
What
full
know.
don't you
man or you
know?
trans
They
What
man?
don't you
know.
know? What don't you
They know.
know? How come you don't know the natural sex that you
That's
are?
Nah.
How
not
you don't know
you in
that?
your
This
pitch
nigga
How you
nose
don't
crazy.
know
smile.
that?
There's something
How
wrong with
you
this
don't know
dude,
Is
Hey,
that
man.
that?
you in your
take
How
pitch
you
my
don't
nose
know
name,
smile?
Or
that?
this
get this
trans
nigga
Girl,
man.
that is
PTR.
not me. That
Take
is
my
Okay,
Onika
this
PTR.
what I'm saying.
Tanya.
Or
So
What are
get
you
look,
that my
talking
look.
about? That's a
PTR.
So if
whole
you come in the
celebrity.
room, right, and I say,
That's a
hey,
Can I
whole
ask one question?
celebrity.
fellas,
That's a
watch a
whole
man talk.
celebrity, Whack. You
One
not making
question,
no
Okay,
y'all.
sense.
okay.
We talking about a celebrity. Like you're not even making no sense right now.
What
What
you
I'm telling you
Yeah,
was
mean?
there's
this.
something wrong with you,
Whack. Y'all dead at whack. I'm telling you the logic that y'all
I'm
use.
gonna continue
Y'all
to alert my
said, right,
community.
and I
That's
don't
it.
care. All the Photoshop in the world ain't gonna make me a woman, right? So
Not
why the
you,
fuck is
nah.
y'all
You look
being
too much
tricked?
like a man.
Hell
Right,
nah, check
right,
my
exactly. So
PTR.
You
if
look
all
too
the
much like a
Check
Photoshop in
man.
my
the world,
PTR.
right, right. So if all the Photoshop in the world can't make me a
You stupid,
female,
That's
so
yet
you,
you
YG.
y'all
not a
still
nigga.
sitting
man.
over here talking about that you know
Hell
what a
nah, that
female
nigga
is,
he gonna look
that you
like a
can see a female,
linebacker
that you
all
can
his
Hey,
sense a
look.
life.
female,
You
that
know how many people
yo, whack. I
alerted
don't
them
care
about
though.
Nyla?
I don't
Got in
care
my
though.
back
I
channel and
don't
said,
care
"What?
though.
Are you
I don't care
serious?
though.
That's really a
Maybe
man?"
niggas should get their spidey dick tingles to get
Shit.
together.
Hey, look at
Y'all gotta
YG
figure out how to
PTR.
get your
Look at
dick from
YG
not getting
PTR.
hard. That don't got shit to do with being trans. So again, maybe if y'all weren't attracted to trans people,
Ain't
you
nobody
wouldn't be
attracted.
here.
Hey,
Right.
Damani,
So
Yeah.
screenshot my
exactly.
Yo, Wack. So
So
what
PTR.
do
this
you
is
do if you
why
get tricked
this
by
is what I'm
Naughty?
saying. Niggas
Hey,
are cat,
screenshot
bro.
my
This
Oh,
PTR.
this
you
this is
cat.
Your
this is what's
self.
also this is what's also hold on really quickly. Let me land with this, right? This is what's also so hilarious, right? They demand cis women to look like this, right? Cis women get breast augmentation, cis women get BBL, cis women do all the same shit,
Speak on
right? To
it.
impress men, right?
But they
They
women.
always excuse me. Now the men wonder why this is happening all of a sudden, right? Now they're so confused. It's so much Photoshop, it's so much contour, it's so many wigs, it's so many acrylic nails. They don't know what the fuck they want.
Facts.
One minute y'all want a bimbo
Oh
looking
my
ass bitch,
God.
right? One minute y'all want the
Yo,
most
something wrong,
plastic
You
nigga.
off
girl in
as
the
Hey,
fuck.
check him
world.
out.
That
Look
is
at
Now they
wrong
can't
as
YG
fuck. You
tell.
off.
Yeah,
PTR.
he
Oh,
You
okay,
off with
oh, okay,
that.
oh, okay. I'm
Yeah, you
always
off
don't
wrong.
put
I'm
that.
always
Yeah, that
wrong.
ain't
Right,
that
Yeah,
ain't
right,
she
right,
real.
right,
bullshit.
right, right, right,
That's some
right, right, right,
bullshit.
right.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
bullshit.
Girl, you full of shit.
That's
That's all you do is make
bullshit.
And it ain't
noise.
gonna
You
stop
just
your
make a
nigga
lot
from
of
getting his
noise.
dick sucked. That's
That's
what's
You
crazy.
just make a
bullshit.
lot
Niggas
of
still
That's
gonna
noise.
get their dick
bullshit.
sucked. Niggas, and this is the
That's
gag though. Like,
That's
bullshit.
all you do
and
is
this
make
is
a
a
lot
kind
of
of like
noise.
double. This is a kind of double entendre, right? Like y'all swear to God these niggas is straight until they get their dick sucked and they go fuck they females that they want to fuck, right? Go fuck who you want to fuck.
Nah,
I
that
don't
makes
want
you
your
gay
nigga.
if you do that.
What the
You couldn't
fuck?
do
Right.
that as a
But
Shout
man
this
out to
is
though.
what's
being gay,
crazy to
nigga.
me.
Wack,
So
what would you do if you
Hello,
get tricked by
hello,
Naughty?
hello,
Damani spoke
hello,
facts, nothing but
hello.
facts.
you guys
Yeah.
like caricatures of women, and
Sister,
that's
hold on,
why you
babe.
guys can't tell. But us normal people like
Hello. Can I
normal
say
looking
something real
bodies,
quick?
Hey, one
and we
second,
can
but
tell.
1 second. Can you put that in the rhetoric so that you're not coming across as transphobic, please? Like, come on,
Can
this
I
is
say
a
something real
pretty
quick?
big room. And 1 second, my name is Denai. I am actually a part of the community, so I'm qualified to host this conversation. Nadi is also in wack 100, and other people are here, and we're having a great conversation, right? So if you feel any type of way, I'm gonna do what Clubhouse should have told y'all a long time ago. Please hit leave quietly instead of false mass reporting or anything like that. Also, please do me a favor. Click the link above. It is a list. It is a list to
Shut the
the
fuck up,
two.
nigga. Trans nasty.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Can y'all
Wait,
remove
Who's
that individual
that?
out of the space?
Who is
who
that?
Yeah,
who
yeah.
said
Thank you.
that? Who said
I
that?
don't. I don't need y'all to say who. I need
He
y'all to find
gone.
that blood clot and remove that pussy hole from the goddamn room for me smack him up and send him back to his mama. You feel me? Fuck that motherfucker.
That's
Yeah,
some
check this
that's
out.
some pussy ass nigga should have played.
Click the link above to the Clubhouse Oscars. It's going to be a diverse event, so share it all over Clubhouse as
Also
well.
share the
The
room, right?
knot, what up?
58
Z, what
shares.
up,
One mic.
bruds?
Hi, like share the room,
Yeah,
guys.
y'all some greasy ass niggas. Ain't even shared my shit, and y'all
Share the room.
700 deep in here
Yeah,
with 68
yeah.
shares.
Ooh, cut the
The
chat
fuck?
off. Cut the
Yeah, I'm
chat
gonna
off
It's,
cut the
until we get to
chat. Share
100
the room. Let's get
shares.
up at least up to 150 and I'll free the chat. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, cut the chat
Yeah,
off.
share this
Share the
room. Share the
room.
motherfucking room. Y'all got like 700 people in here. For real, for real. This is a good conversation that we're having. Share this room and make sure you click on the link at the top.
and this conversation is being hosted by people from all parts of the LGBTQ community with straight people as well. So this is a much needed conversation. Shout out to y'all. One mic at a time. Let's keep it respectful and let's at least agree to disagree.
And
Feel me?
also and
So
also leave your feelings outside the door. It ain't no need to get hurt. We're just being honest.
Now, why does
Damani
Wack have
spoke
this
back.
PTR? What is going on? I just got back in the room. Wack, you're being problematic in here today.
Yeah,
What is
Yo, I
this?
ain't
and
talked to you
won't come
since
out
you've
the
been here.
closet.
Straight up. Denot got a picture of a female in this. I mean, not Denot. This nigga Damani got a picture of a female in his PTR, and the thing is,
That's Nicki
he's mad.
Minaj.
He's mad that I alert. I don't give a fuck if it's
Still
Ricky
a
Minaj,
female,
Why?
right?
Yeah, it's a
Nigga, if you don't
celebrity.
get
Doesn't
mad that I
everyone
alert a
know? That's
heterosexual man and say,
obviously
"Hey,
so
look,
not.
brother,
that's not
I'm
Nikki,
letting you
girl.
know
That's obviously not
that's the
them, though.
transgender,
That's a
that's the
First
celebrity.
trans
of
That's
woman."
all,
obviously not them.
but
That's
Wack,
it.
oh my
Come on,
God,
Wack. Now you know now Wack. It's not that serious. That's Nicki Minaj
ugh.
for real now.
Wax
Man,
said
Come
it's
I
on
would
not
now.
That
tell
shit
him
is
to
serious.
put his
crazy as
picture
fuck.
up
Everybody would
then.
make a
Y'all
mistake.
niggas claim,
Why?
hold
Hold
on, real
on, hold on,
quick.
hold on. Why do I gotta put my picture up and he got my picture in his PTR? I
There you go.
can't do
Leave
You
it
this.
know
there. He good
why?
with
So,
it.
You
so
Leave it
this is
you
what
alone.
I'm
know
saying.
So
This is
y'all
what
leave
I'm
it
saying.
fuck
Hold
alone.
on,
He
hold
good
on, hold
with it.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
And
on.
that's why
One
he
mic on
said
a
you need to
bad
put your
bitch.
bad
Bad.
bitch
I'm a bad bitch. Fuck the
you a
bitch.
bad
Bitch
boy.
get
You
slick.
a
I'ma
bad
cut the
boy.
bitch. I'm a bad bitch. Suck some dick. Right. Shout out to Onika Tanya Mirage. Shout out to the Pink
Z,
Print
what's
Barbs.
up,
What's
blood?
good? But anyway, this is what I don't get, right? I think any straight nigga that quote unquote can't tell that you trans, you're not straight. So y'all need to get it. Y'all need to get your
You
head
said
on
But he
straight.
get
I
mad when I
agree.
Excuse
alert.
me. Excuse
dumbass
me,
shit.
mama. Excuse me,
Crazy.
mamas. Mamas. I ain't never met a straight nigga in my life who couldn't tell a female from a male. Right? Only
Cause
y'all
you
you have
niggas on
know.
women that
club.
can't
Right?
You
Hold
can't.
you
on,
have women
ma'am.
that can't either,
Right,
so
right.
stop
So
that.
again,
Stop that. That's
so
Big
cap.
again,
horses,
y'all are
big
That's
lying.
cap.
Women,
horses.
you
Right,
can
y'all are
That's
tell a
cap.
lying.
woman.
Cat, nigga,
Right,
you
so
know
we
y'all
just
be
need to
looking
be
like
clear that
bitches.
like
You up here
everything that
lying.
y'all thought you knew about being heterosexual, you lied to yourself several times and told yourself that you were straight and you weren't.
Oops.
That must suck to suck, right? Find a therapist, find a book on queerness, right? Get your shit together. But we
But
don't gotta.
Damani
Yo,
is
Mars, mute your
right.
mic up. Mute your mic. I don't. Who the fuck is this
That
study
nigga
talking to
ain't
me?
running nothing, man. This
You
nigga.
So
giving him a
I
lot
mean,
of
it is what it
attention.
is, though. Like y'all keep saying that niggas don't do this, but they do all the time. They doing, especially in the industry. Whack, yeah, it's just crazy to think that y'all don't think that niggas in entertainment like fuck with bisexual people, trans people, queer people. I mean, it's getting weird, but I
What
think
are
at
you
the end of the
insinuating?
day,
Hold on. What you insinuating? Cause I'm a
I'm
nigga in the industry.
I'm
Yeah,
not in. I'm
yeah.
not.
We. I'm a
I
different
just
type
wanted
of
like let me
nigga.
say this. I signed
Yeah,
NDAs,
I'm a
but
different
what I really
type
47
of
wanted
more
to
nigga.
what
shares and we're
what I
You
really
ain't
wanted
signing
to
with no nigga
yeah
like
47
me
yeah
more
though.
what
shares.
Yeah,
I signed
yeah,
NDAs.
yeah.
So like my back channel, yeah, she's
I'm not. Look,
Oaks.
I'm a
So
street
I
nigga in
think
this
that like
industry. I'm
okay,
not one of them.
period. You
Yeah.
don't
So
think
correct
you don't think
yourself
that street niggas
when
be
you
gay?
talking to me.
You
Hey,
don't think that
not
street
this
niggas
street
be
nigga.
gay? I
But
didn't
see, it's
say
motherfuckers
are
like
you gay?
you that get shit
Wack, are you
started.
gay?
You like you make niggas
I'm
say shit that's
asking, Wack.
whack
I'm not. I'm just
on
trying to get
some
an
real shit
understanding.
though. Cause like just like the not said, you
Wack,
know,
when did you know that you were
antagonizing. And
straight?
when
When
I
did you
get
know
a,
that you were
a
straight,
shit, I'm
Wack?
finna
Was
get
was
to
Wack,
you.
he
when did you
I'ma
know
say it
that? When
as
did you
so.
know,
You
Wack?
weird ass nigga.
When did
Nah,
you know,
nah,
Wack?
cause you saying little punk shit. You mentally
Oh, okay.
deranged, fucked
Oh,
up,
okay.
confused
Oh,
ass,
okay.
little
You
bitty
live
ass
in
boy.
Los Angeles.
Nah, cause you taking me there, homie. Like I be trying, but niggas like you start a fire that ain't gotta be started.
And no, that's
Yeah.
not.
But
That's
like,
wait, wait, no, no, no. One
they got
second.
a lot of fires in
No, no,
California.
1 second.
Alright,
No, no,
alright.
one mic, and that's not. Wack didn't say that because he's gay or anything. Wack said that because of him as an individual. So let's not conflate the two.
For you.
42 more
I'm a
Nah,
shares.
see, you
conflate.
making
I'm a
me
Chat.
keep up with
conflate.
these
42 more shares.
insinuations
I'm gonna
that every
conflate. I like
heterosexual
to
man
conflate.
is
I'm a
gay.
conflater. I
No, just the ones
conflate.
who like
Okay?
trans women,
So I
according to
think that
you.
like this is
I'm
what
with
I'm
you on
saying.
that
The
one.
girls
You
don't
like
even know
trans
what they
women, you're
talking
Yeah,
about.
that's
definitely
The
gay.
literally
girls
what
are
you
coming off
said.
their mic. The girls are coming off their mic
Nah.
as if they don't got pictures of Oprah and Whoopi Goldberg in a fucking photoshopped ass photo. I
That's
mean,
your
like the
picture. What you mad about?
contradictions go on and on and on and on and on.
I
Everybody say they don't want
contradict.
the body, but they do the body. What do y'all want? Y'all are liars, what?
We're
And
born
it's
with
Man, shut your
We're
punk ass up.
liars.
Wait, I
Wack,
never
didn't you just
contradicted.
say
So
caught
this is
sleep
what
with a
I would
trans woman a
say.
few
You
years
just
ago,
want likes
Wack? I
attention. We
mean,
know.
hey,
But
you
I'm
sleep with
saying, what are
trans
you?
Nigga,
people.
What?
wait.
Are,
How
let
you
them
calling
talk,
me a
right?
lie when
So,
you a man talking about you a woman?
You just got caught sleeping with a trans woman a few years ago named Diamond,
Oh,
Wack. The fuck is wrong with
get
you?
the
Oh,
fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I can break Diamond's
Get
neck.
the
See,
fuck
you
out of
You were
talking.
here.
sleeping
See,
with
but see,
trans
look, they're
women,
not.
Wack.
See, but
but
when
where
we
did
Oh
this
start doing
bullshit
well,
shit
come
like
the
that,
from?
homies
we
waste
the
your entire
worst
But
career
niggas
I'm
in the
saying, where the fuck
arguing.
do you
world.
come from with that bullshit, bitch?
We the
Like
worst
you
niggas
always
in
trying
the
to center
world when
yourself on
we
a fucking
start doing that.
conversation, hoe. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
where's
don't
the
play
evidence? Or
victim.
are
Don't
you
play
spinning
victim.
are you spinning false
how is
narratives? Do you have evidence?
Of
Soon
course
as
What's
we
not.
going
Right,
on?
come
because
with
I'm
all
saying
that
this
shit,
this big bitch always come up here and say some fuck shit, bitch.
So you
Shut the
don't
fuck
even
up.
question that if he had that info he'd have showed you a long time ago.
I mean, I'm just saying, according to WAC, if you're attracted to trans women, you're gay, but like you guys
No.
need to know that a
I ain't
woman
never
is
said you
trans.
was
So
attracted to
that's
clearly
all
trans
I'm
it's
women.
saying.
because y'all are already
That
attracted to
is
them. So
gay.
you need to know for sure that they're trans because you guys are already attracted to them and then you get mad when you find out that, they're trans. So I
So you don't
mean,
think a motherfucker got a
it's
right
one
to
or
know
the
if looking at a
other.
picture?
You want the right to know because you're already attracted to them. That's why.
No,
What you
no.
mean? What are you talking about?
Being
That
You
ain't what it
have to
attracted and
is.
ask yourself
attracted to
That's
somebody
not
is
what
what it
two
brings
is.
totally
you what
different
brings you to
things.
tell everybody in that moment, Whack. What's really making you open your mouth? I think the problem is a lot
I'm
of
gonna
y'all
tell
niggas
you
don't
what's making
ask
me open
yourselves
my
why you
mouth.
open your
If
mouth
you
in the
come
first
on my motherfucking stage, my stage, the 100 show, right? And I see your picture could be misleading, right? I'm gonna alert the people and say, hey, that's what that is, but respect it. That's it. You know how many people be in my back channel? Yo, Whack, are you serious for real? Yeah, that's what that is.
What is
Respect
this
it. If
it
I
that he
go to your
just mentioned?
profile, now look, if I go to your profile, you got the flag or any of that, I don't say a fucking word. But if it's just a no representation there, I'm gonna alert my people on the
But
stage.
why is it
The flag getting
misleading? But why is it
No,
misleading?
but
Why
Because
is
look,
it
if
not
you're
So it ain't no
misleading?
attracted,
problem. I'm gonna tell
no,
you
I'm
why.
asking.
Maybe we
I'm
should
gonna
start
tell you
alerting people
why.
if
Because
there's
what that
gangsters in the
does,
room.
that keeps
Maybe we
them
should
from
start alerting
jumping in
people
the
if there's
back
people that
channel.
people should watch out for. Maybe we start alerting people when people actually do criminal deeds right in real life
Yeah,
and we
you could
know
do
about
that
it. Maybe
too.
we should
Well, I'm
start
with
alerting
that.
people like that.
Go ahead
Maybe
and
we
do
should.
that.
Maybe
And
we should.
nigga, blow
Yeah,
Maybe we
your
I'm
head
should
cool with
off
call them
that.
too.
All right.
consistently. Maybe that's
Yeah,
something
hey
that we
bro, hey
should do.
bro, you talking to me
No
like
no
I'm
no
a
no. But I
criminal.
think that it's more important that when we know that people are predators, for instance, right? When we know that we have actual real predators on a fucking app, maybe we should start calling it out every single fucking
I
moment
I do that too.
Oh,
Do
I
what's
you?
put up the
different,
whole
sir?
Megan's
Do you?
Law shit.
But
I
Do
wait,
done
you?
did it to
Because there are
3
states with people
people.
that mock with them. So I'm
I
I'm, I'm
do
a little
that
bit
too though, bro.
confused. I'm a little bit confused. So
If
so
I
what does
know
it
you're a
matter, right?
predator, I'm
Y'all
exposing
don't
your
care
ass.
about that shit, do y'all?
Bro, did
No,
you
y'all
not just
don't.
hear me?
Bro,
So
Wait,
you
Hey,
you
okay,
show up in
hello?
wait.
self reality
Hello?
too.
I expose predators too. For sure. I put their whole Megan's
That
Law
doesn't
shit
make
up.
any type of
Boom,
sense.
hit the
Yeah,
link. And nigga
great. So,
foul.
I like I said, are you going to hold every person, right, that you deem as like incorrect or that you deem as someone that, well, you don't. We know that because of the fact that at the end
You're
of the
moving the
fucking day,
If
we
you's
both
a
goalposts.
are criminals and
rapist,
are
if
Hold
you's
on,
a
let him land. Let him land,
pedophile,
y'all. Let him land.
if you
so
any of that
it
shit,
doesn't
it,
fucking matter.
He
It
just
doesn't
talking.
matter. The point
JD,
is the
he just said that
yeah, he
he
is
does
frustrated.
that.
That's not my problem.
I'm
Like
not
all I'm
frustrated.
saying
Fuck
is
you, nigga.
He
Damani
just
was
told you he
correct, right? If
does.
you can't tell the difference between a trans woman or if you can't tell the difference
Hey, bro,
between a
stop
female and
fronting
a
like
male,
niggas don't be
right?
No,
having
You
it's
are not
experience.
straight.
true.
And I think
It's
that
No,
true.
shouldn't.
JD's correct.
hold on just
Damani
one
was
second,
correct.
Hey, y'all. Hey,
one second. I
Larry.
haven't
Dummy
spoken
shit.
at
I
all.
overheard him.
It's okay,
Motherfuckers
Hey,
Demeanor.
dumb
hey,
as
Y'all
shit.
Larry.
gaslighted. Y'all
It's just
gaslighted
one
JD.
second. It's just
No,
one
You
second.
how
out
is
here
Just
it
one
getting
dumb
second.
when
whole
you guys
hundred
said
thousand dollar
yourself that
purse.
if you like a trans woman, you're gay. So if you're
Yeah,
attracted to
it
No,
them,
that
doesn't
shit
really
If you
don't
matter.
make no
don't
So
know,
fucking
that's
you
sense.
know
gay
what?
then.
You
you
know what?
guys
Let me
said
go
that
ahead. Yeah,
Then
let
you
me
can
go
get
on
yourself.
it
ahead.
pissed off.
Please.
Can I ask a question? Are y'all married? Are y'all married?
Hey,
Are y'all
out
married?
here
Yes, you
buying
Are
are.
y'all
a hundred
married?
Cause
thousand
are
dollars
you
worth of
married?
Wax
Don't
teeth,
worry
one hundred is
and
about what
Larry
married.
I
is
I don't
answer.
talking
care about
about
you
Beard
it.
down
niggas.
and
I'm not
ass
talking
nigga.
to the women. I'm talking to the men.
Like they
Is
sound
Wax ever
foolish,
is
man.
Nick
Stop
is Nick at
responding to
night
you
married?
ignorant.
Nah, y'all done changed
Oh,
the
y'all not
whole.
married? Oh, so how do we know that y'all cis het? How do you know y'all
Man,
cis
weird
het?
ass nigga. Shut up.
No, so y'all
Shut
can
up,
just say
nigga.
that y'all
Just cause
heterosexual and
you
that's it.
married don't mean you ain't
Let's
Yeah,
cis.
do
One
one
exactly.
mic.
mic. Let's do one mic, guys. Let's yeah, come on. There's 10 people coming off mic. We can't hear anything.
Hey, bro, stop
And
talking. Hey, you
Yeah, I
shut
thought
up,
I was
and
bro.
having a conversation with
Hey,
Wax.
hold
That's
on,
why.
yeah,
respectfully.
let's
Hey,
just
look,
do one
bro.
mic. He doesn't
One
like. We
second.
don't
No,
need
no,
to
no.
attack.
Fuck that. We're not screaming out one mic anymore. We're shooting niggas to the goo. So
Period.
if you no, hold on. Even can you talk a back channel? Like, listen, back channel me if you want to talk. Don't fucking back channel me without following me first, and I'll establish you next. Don't talk over people to even say can you talk next because it delays and interrupts the whole goddamn conversation. So do me a favor, back channel myself. Anybody else want to
Well,
be in
back
charge
channel
of?
me. I'll take the list as well.
Okay,
Also,
for
Miss
sure.
Kumbaya, I can't see the stage, by the way.
Bring some motherfucking order tonight for wilding out.
Are they attracted to women, Demi? Are they attracted to women?
JD,
Shoot
stop
that
it, dog.
fool! Shoot that fucking fool for talking over her. Let her land. Shoot him. We good. He's not even coming back up here. Lose him out of the queue. That's how we're gonna do this to get order. So go ahead and finish, and then Demi's next.
Yeah, I didn't want to speak over anybody. I just wanted to. Is it okay if I speak now?
But
Because
JD, she did not finish though, JD. We've just established some sort of order, and then please, my love, as much as I love you, let Demi finish, and then you can go. Okay, go, JD.
All right. No matter how much he
hold on, give me a
gaslight,
second.
one second. No matter how much, if he gaslights, whack 100. Everybody in here, please let him finish. How much time do you need to land your plane, JD?
I don't know. I'm gonna be really quick. Demi, actually, you're incredibly wrong. The reason why you're wrong is because men are attracted to women, right? So you're not actually debating that. You're debating whether or not, like, oh, you should be able to tell the difference between the. No, 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 no. If you're attracted to women, tell the difference between women, right? But you can't. So there's a fundamental issue with what you see. Great, wonderful. I can't do nothing about the fact that you're optically disillusioned. That's not my problem. What my problem is, however, is that you're not straight. You're not straight, and we need to stop acting like we're straight. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Y'all are over 30 and y'all are not married. Y'all are not straight. Let's be fucking real here. Y'all are not straight. None of y'all are.
What the
None of
fuck?
y'all
That's
fucking
crazy.
What
are.
the
Yeah,
So you
no.
said
Yeah,
you
that's
was
crazy.
so you
fuck?
said I was supposed to
I thought I was able to finish.
You're all they're triggered.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, he's gonna. People are in this room. This go for straight people, people in the community. Somebody might say something triggering, but we are all fucking adults. Let them land. Let them hang themselves. Let's have a goddamn conversation. You can't have a conversation. Is everybody's acting like fucking hyenas on the goddamn app. Stay out that fentanyl, man. Chill the fuck out and let's have a conversation. Let him land. So he just said some of the most delusional shit ever. But let's give him another 30 seconds
One of
before.
these
Yeah,
DL
that
He was
delusional.
removed.
Hey,
Yeah, that
one of
that
these
that
DR
that was
niggas on the stage kick
He was
him.
removed.
that didn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
let JD hang himself.
He was removed from your room. He got removed.
Ew.
Exactly. Like, ooh.
Yeah,
Bro,
but the
That's the
boy, every
opposite
time
context.
he get in here
happens.
saying
So
that
they're
shit,
I'm with
bro.
her on
attracted
that
and then
one.
they get mad. They're
JD was
attracted and then they get upset.
JD was removed
yeah,
from the
check
room.
this out. Check like here's the thing. Like everybody, like we gotta control our emotions and our impulses. We could have helped educate him if he wanted to. Cause isn't that what they say when they come into the rooms? They want to educate you, right? So he probably was trying to, I guess, do that when he can. I hate that he got removed, but he can go make his own room. He said some shit that like you just called the whole everybody gay. Everybody, just everybody. You didn't say a spectrum. You didn't say curious. You just went
Because
for
we
gay
not married.
What the fuck?
because you're not married. And then on top of that, it's like if you permit him to say that, he's then going to start thinking or probably even casting a narrative that the physical act of what it means to be gay is something that could possibly happen. Like Nyla talking about how many back channels she got. This is why people like you want to move around this app. You want to be diversified and be yourself, all colors of the rainbow. Then don't make people feel uncomfortable.
I just think that a
This is the
person ought
shit
to
that we're
tell
talking
you
about,
that
bro.
Can I check your
it's a black
DMs?
bean burger and not real meat. I just think somebody ought to tell you that.
Did you guys remove Damani?
Hell no, ain't nobody did.
No,
Nah,
no. I hope nobody did that.
nah, I hope
No, I don't
nobody
think
did
anybody
that.
removed Damani
Well, I
from the
think
room.
Damani was right.
The money
All right,
was
that's
right.
cool. That what you say. I will say this only. That's crazy.
Demi, I don't even think it's worth explaining, baby girl.
We
I
No,
don't
looking
think
at
it's
a
Demi.
worth
Wait,
picture.
wait,
explaining,
wait, wait,
baby.
It's the
wait.
money
Demi.
PTR on Wax page.
Thank you, baby.
That's not what was said, though.
That's what you saying.
That's
You
No,
did.
exactly
I
what was
said
said.
if you are attracted. I didn't say if you're confused. I said if you're attracted. That's
You're
what I
saying that
said.
we're
And
looking
that's
at a
and in
picture and
fact,
can't
whack,
tell.
that's literally what you
You're
said. You said
saying that
if
we're
you're
looking at a
attracted.
picture and can't
Okay,
immediately
so
tell that's a woman. That
no,
means
that's
we're
not what
gay
I
and we're
said.
attracted.
That is
Well,
100%
can I
not
can
what
But
I
I
I
say
don't.
said.
But
something
I
real
don't
quick?
think. Wait a
I
minute.
said
Wait a
if
minute.
you
Wait a
are
minute. Wait a
attracted.
minute.
Can I?
I don't think that is what Demi was explaining. She was talking about. She was talking about what JD. Yeah, she was talking about what JD was talking about, which it doesn't make any sense. Because if you're saying that straight people are gay, they're not straight because they're not married. And what about gay people who aren't married? Because there's a lot of gay people who are not married. What are they? What are
They're
they? Like
straight.
it doesn't.
They're
It just doesn't
straight.
make any
It's
sense
it's
to
it's
me.
it's for me. It's like,
And
what's the point of having a dialogue and a conversation when you gonna say some crazy ass shit at the end?
Now, if a gay
right, and
person ain't
that
married
was
after
it was a
30,
very
But
they're
it
then
was a
but
very
straight.
then I want to
outlandish statement that cannot be proven.
right. So what I do want to say to Demi though, right? And I get exactly what you're saying, sis. But at the same time, men can be attracted to trans women and not even know that they're trans. So we're not gonna sit here and say that they're not, or niggas confused because oftentimes niggas hit me up and don't even know that I'm trans, and then I let them know out of respect, like, hey, yeah, this was going on, so you'll know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So we're not about to sit here and say that niggas don't be attracted to us. They do. You're absolute. I never said
But
that.
JD
That is what
did,
she
though. This,
I
said.
never,
but
I
JD
never,
did
That's
I
say
what
that.
never,
JD
I
and the
never said.
money said.
Wait,
You didn't
That's
say
what
that.
JD
again,
and the money
I,
said.
Oh my god.
again, I.
That's literally
We're
what
having a
y'all said.
dialogue.
Y'all said if you're attracted to trans
Wait,
women,
if
you're
you,
gay.
Curtis, check your back
That's what
channel.
Wack
No,
said.
Naughty is
Wack
because
gonna
if you
get
let
literally
me
said.
JD on
finish,
some
if you
different
let
shit.
me finish, then I can finish. But I'm being cut off, right? I never said that. I never said that niggas were gay because I just had a conversation. I said if a niggas fuck with me, I don't feel like they're gay. Everybody know in my room that I said that earlier. But what I'm telling you is that we're having. Again, I don't have a. I'm not talking about Damani. I'm not saying nothing about Damani. I'm just saying something to rebuttal what you stated. That's it. Other than that, I'm not Damani nor am I JD. We're having a conversation because of what you stated. So I wanted to make sure I let you know how it really is.
Wax said that if you're attracted to trans women, you're gay. That's what Wax said.
Girl, what do you keep fighting for?
What the fuck?
Because
Just
y'all
letting
keep
you,
Yeah,
because you guys
ignoring
are
it.
making
it's
it
too much.
seem like it
It's
came out
called
of thin air.
conflating.
People
That's
say that
not
all the
what he
time.
It's
said.
called you're
That's not what he
Yes, he
delusional.
did. He said if you're
said.
attracted to trans women, you're gay.
You a
That's just
man attracted to
crazy.
a trans woman, you
May
definitely
I
gay
make
in
a
my book.
Guys,
Make
yeah,
up,
Exactly.
we're
make
He
up,
agreeing,
literally
but
check,
it
said
didn't
it.
say
No.
that
Thank
type
you.
shit.
He
make up,
just
check your
said
back
it.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay,
agree
may
with
I
that.
make a submission, please?
Agree with that.
Yeah, go ahead,
Niggas
make
be
up.
attracted to me all the time. So
Um,
I don't think they're gay.
I'd like to make a submission. So it's my belief, okay, that if you don't have your bottom and you have tits and you're in a relationship with a trans woman, then you are heterosexual. But if you still have your bottom and he is sucking that dick, he's gay or bisexual. And I don't know what is so wrong with that.
Ain't no way around it. You know that.
What? I'm confused.
I don't know
Okay,
how
Wow.
anybody could be confused.
She basically said if you have a vagina, it's
I,
not gay. Well, the
Okay,
yeah,
fake
I
one.
get
thank
it. I
you.
get it. But
Thank
I
you.
mean, I feel like that's everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? People have their opinions, and that's if
No,
that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Like I
listen.
feel how I feel. Like I don't think that when a man fucks with me that he's gay. That's just how I feel. I don't
That's
think that. I mean, that's
because
just me.
in your head you want to be seen as a woman. Like I
Oh
told you,
my
Nadi,
god.
if you a transgender woman was with a transgender man, that transgender man is really a woman, like you really a man. Y'all haven't
Right.
you having
Fuck up.
heterosexual sex. You just a feminine man with a woman. That's all you are. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
you niggas are crazy.
And you think it's a woman, is it not gay?
I
That's
mean,
the
well,
You
to be
only
niggas
totally
are
completely
exception.
honest,
Right.
I mean, to be
That is
totally
the
completely honest,
only
again,
exception.
that's how niggas view it, or that's how you view it, right? But then at the end of the day, for me, when I walk up and I do everything that I do, niggas don't look at me and say, "Oh, that's a man, that's a trans, that's a man."
you
I don't
are
live like
though.
that. But I'm a
That's
trans
not the point,
woman.
But
Nadi.
you
Again,
That's
are
it's
not
a
the
though.
point.
difference. It's a
Look,
But
difference.
But it was
is
a
the whatever
problem when
word
JD
after
said y'all niggas
trans,
was
you're the
gay.
opposite of that in reality. Trans woman, you're a man. Trans man, you're a woman, right?
When you're a transition, you're a trans woman. Trans woman. I'm a trans
A
woman. I'm gonna
trans
keep saying
woman
trans
comes
woman.
from
I never said
transitioning from a man.
a regular woman.
exactly.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
trans
Like
woman transitioned from a man, right?
a trans woman transitioning from a boy to a girl. Yes.
Boy, girl, it's male,
Uh,
female. Fuck it. There you go. Right.
yeah.
Your ass
You
is
was
a
a
man.
male.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a
you.
question.
That's
I got
it.
a question for Nadi. Nadi, it's Zadie. Could you define what a woman is? I'm just curious.
Oh no, no,
You
no,
said a
no!
We're not
Don't
doing
don't
that.
answer
Oh,
We're
that.
that's a
not
good
doing
one.
that. We're not doing
That's a
that.
good one. Nah,
Wait
Janai.
up,
Ah,
wait up, wait
Nah,
wait,
up.
wait,
Dana,
Janai.
Dana.
Come
wait.
on,
Hold
Janai.
on,
Okay,
Dana,
all
one
right,
sec,
all
That's
bro.
a
right.
good one, bro.
Dana, one sec.
Okay, listen, whack.
That's a
Listen,
good
if
one, bro.
Dana,
whack,
one sec,
listen.
bro. I
One
want a
second.
definition on what a
One
woman
second.
is. You
Hey,
talking
Zadie.
about
One
something
second.
else.
One second. One second. Hey, whack.
What
One
up,
second.
bro?
Whack. If my account get clipped, you gotta help me get it back.
I
If
got
he,
you. Solid.
all right.
Solid. I got
Hold
you,
on,
my
before
brother.
you answer
Thank
that
you.
question, let me reset the room. Welcome to the Hollywood. This is one of the number one clubs on Clubhouse, led by Denat. He put on Clubhouse reality shows. Make sure you click on that green house. You follow this club. He has the Clubhouse Oscars coming up. We're gonna put that survey up after that. Make sure you click on the link. Join the Discord, which is the biggest, the best Discord on Clubhouse. Two Americas. Join the Discord. Get full
I
membership,
knew you was gonna
and
plug your
and
shit.
and let's have a
No,
great
shut the
time.
hell up.
Stay on
Make
mute,
sure
no.
make sure y'all join that Discord. Make sure you click the green house, join the club. Let's get back to it, Nadi. Answer that question.
Yeah, y'all niggas be tripping into America's Discord. God damn, especially with all those fucking gifs and shit. Man, these niggas gon' get on my. Hey,
I feel
whack.
like
You
that
into a
question should
Discord?
not be
Nah,
answered.
I don't even
Man,
know how
go,
that shit work.
dude. You was on Sam Bito's Discord. That shit ain't got nothing on Two
Who my
Americans, bro.
I ain't never been over
That
there.
was
I
a fake
can't tell you.
account.
Look like
Oh,
huh?
I think
oh,
that was a fake
okay.
account. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
whack.
people know
Discord be
we can
popping.
make
Well, Wack,
Discord.
you
I
should
told you that.
definitely join myself. This is Z speaking and Curtis's
Nah,
Discord. I
you
think
always
you'll have a
attack
fun
me, Z.
experience.
I'm scared of you. You attack me
I
all the
you
time.
said I do what?
You attack me all the time.
No,
I'm
I just
scared of
give you a
you.
little bit of straightness. It's
Nah,
okay.
baby.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
All right, Naughty. Define what's a woman. It's on you.
Wait,
One mic on
who's
Naughty.
talk,
Was
who's
didn't
talking
they
to
ask you
me?
that? What was the question?
That's the
I
question.
asked for
Hey,
a
Zadie.
definition, guys. It's Zadie.
Oh, it was
I reiterate the question. We're talking about being gay, not gay, man, woman. So I want a definition so we know what we're talking about. Because I think a lot of stuff gets
Wait, who
lost
are
in
we talking? Who
translation.
are we talking? Who's talking to me?
Zadie,
And you asking me what?
what is a woman? So I know.
A female adult.
A what?
A, a what?
A female adult.
Can you define what a female is?
Adult female. These nuts.
But see,
So there you go. See,
These
Oh
nuts.
wow.
see
Guys,
what I'm
one sec,
saying?
one sec,
No,
one sec,
because at the
You
no,
can't
no.
answer.
Listen, listen.
Naughty, one sec.
No, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say.
Yo,
To be
guys,
totally
one
honest,
sec,
listen, listen.
I don't want everybody's
To be
getting so
to be
triggered. We're
honest,
trying to have a conversation.
I'm not here. Listen.
Okay,
I'm not
forget it
triggered,
then.
bitch.
I'm not gonna
All
address
I'm
you.
saying
I'm not
is,
gonna
all I,
address you. Don't
okay,
answer the
right.
question.
Thank you,
That's fine.
thank you, thank
No
you,
problem. I want to
thank
address
you.
you.
Okay, listen. No, hold on. One mic on the not. Listen, I listen. If you got a problem with my spaces being diverse, please leave. Okay, we're not gonna be disrespectful to people. We're not gonna put race, all of that shit. We're having a conversation. This is a conversation in totality is not specified to one race at all. So please don't feel like white people can't chime in because when I go to their spaces, they give me plenty of space to speak, and I never had a problem getting on their stages. And I want to reciprocate that respect in my room. So
All
if
right,
y'all
brother.
niggas want to choo choo train on up out of here, go on, get on, cause I don't
I
want you anyway.
appreciate it.
Exactly. Get the fuck
I
out of here,
appreciate.
nigga.
Yo, one sec. I know who's talking. So I don't know who's talking. White people, this, that. I'm a Jew. That's a whole different conversation. Then can you define what a woman is to me? Because I think it's important for us to know what the hell we're
why
talking
don't you
about. Because
ask
every
a
time,
woman? The
one
fuck?
sec, I don't
Go
know who's
look
speaking. One
it
sec,
up. The fuck?
one
Go
sec,
look
Demi,
it
guys,
up.
one
Go
Zadie,
sec,
look
we
it up
don't
and
we
don't
don't
type in
talk.
yall.
We
guys,
don't
Yes.
go
one
by
sec,
the
one sec,
definition. We
Don't
look
type
up.
it in. I
guys,
hate
one
when niggas do
sec.
that.
Somebody kick
Guys,
Moon off stage, please.
I don't
Please
know why
exit.
y'all. Why is
Hold on,
everybody
hold on,
getting
hold on.
so
One mic,
fucking triggered?
one mic, y'all. One mic. Listen, let Zadie ask the
Dana, check
question
your inbox.
regardless. Hold on, yo. Regardless of how y'all feel about it, let him get the question out, and then one person can answer it. Don't
Right.
get mad at. Listen, don't get upset at the answer. I
Thank
mean, the question.
you.
If you can't answer it, if you can't answer it, stay the fuck on mute. That's
All
it.
right, so let's do this.
Adult female person. I
Yeah,
answered the
yeah, a
fucking
female
question.
person with these nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay. Right.
I'm gonna
Thank
do
you.
this, guys. Let's do this. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Okay. In the end of the day, this is the problem, and this is what really the issue is, right? When you have, you know, all these people that cannot define what a word means, we lose everything. We lose
You asking
everything in
Who?
everybody
society.
that's a
What?
One
woman.
sec,
You asking
naughty. One sec,
everybody
Regardless.
that's a
Listen,
woman.
one sec, naughty.
listen,
That wasn't naughty. That
naughty,
wasn't naughty.
naughty. Go
That wasn't
on.
me.
Okay, go.
That
Listen,
wasn't
any
me.
1 second. Hey, Zadie, I'm gonna give you how much time you think you need to finish up? Cause
I
I
need fucking 60 seconds.
Hurry
okay.
up.
So I'm gonna get 1 second. I'm gonna give
I
him a
need a
minute.
minute.
If anybody cut him off, even if you wanted to respond, you going to gulag. I promise you. Stay on
We
mute,
hit.
man. I'm trying to have some decorum. I need these. This is crisp. So go ahead.
Appreciate that, my brother. We don't need a lot of time, you know. So very simple. This is where the issue lies. When we have a generation of people that cannot define words, and words get redefined based on their emotions with no logic and no science, we lose everything. We lose our morality, and we don't live a life of principles. So, it's important for all human beings to have a certain level of morals. And, you know, I can't even have a conversation with somebody when I can't define a single word, right? And, you have this community, and God bless everybody. Everybody has a right to be and identify as whatever they want. But what you don't have a right to do is to push whatever you want down somebody else's throat. It doesn't work like that. Okay, we live um, in a world that should be run by a certain level of morals and principles. And when we lose that, we lose everything. So when you cannot define what a woman is, you can't tell me what gay is. You can't tell me what a man is. You can't explain a single definition of a word, and you're going to speak to 15 people, and they're going to give you a different definition based on their feelings. This is not how the real world works. Words have meanings, and unless we can define the words, we can't even have a conversation.
Zadie,
All
really
right.
That's
Can
quick.
I
true.
can I say
Hold on,
something?
hold
Can
on,
I?
hold on, hold on, hold on. Zadie. Do you know what a woman is? Because she actually did define the word.
I
It's
know
an
that's the
adult. Hold on, hold
fucking
on.
crazy part about
It's a
it.
hold on, hold on. It's an adult female human. That's literally the definition.
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
but you
that.
know
Fuck
what?
Wouldn't
that.
even
Look,
know
what
the
Naughty was
Is
word.
a
going is,
woman
if
I
you
born?
know,
ask
but
Naughty,
Wait,
Naughty's
but
gonna
Naughty,
tell you he's a female woman.
no, I know
So
that whack. I know that whack. But I'm just
But
saying.
she's
I
not
mean,
a
No, you
he.
she
can't
female.
I
do
know,
that
I know,
is
but
though.
hold
she,
on. But what I'm no. I'm just saying. He said define the
he,
word. We're talking about. He said the
she.
definite. Hold on. He said the definition of a word. We can't redefine the definition. She actually said the definition. So my question to him is: do you know what adult female is, or what a female is, or what a woman is?
He wants to
Because if
All
you,
right.
a,
argue.
No,
a,
so
a,
one
a
sec,
female
That's
that's
not the
born with a
guys.
definition.
uterus.
that's
One
not the
sec, Wack.
definition of a woman.
No,
Wack, I'm
it's
gonna answer
not.
it.
Definition.
I'm gonna
It's
answer it.
chromosomes.
Guys, one sec. The man asked me a question. I don't know why everybody's jumping off the mic unhinged. Very simple. If you're born with an XY chromosome, you're a man. And if you're female, you're born with a double X.
So
So
you're
in the end of the
so in that
day,
case, Zadie. So you're
Oh,
so
All right,
okay.
then,
Zadie,
Zadie. I
Zadie,
never heard
Zadie.
that
Oh,
Hold
one.
on,
I'm
hold on, hold
feeling
on,
that.
hold on, hold on. So Zadie, in this case, you're the one that's actually redefining the definition of a word, because
how
that's
am I
not
reading?
the
How?
definition of a woman. She actually told
He
you
just
the
said a female.
definition of the word.
No, no. So okay, I'll explain it in simpler terms.
No, no,
If
it's
you're
no need to
born,
explain
No,
why it's
what
It's in
if
the
you
you're
just
born,
gave
biological
one
it,
sec,
you
one
just
sec, one
chromosome.
gave
sec,
the
one
no.
sec.
That's what he's
definition
saying.
of a
Guys,
male
one
and
second.
female.
Yes,
That has to
I'm
do with
giving you a
chromosome. That's
scientific
male and
definition, and when
Right,
science
my
doesn't
nigga.
work
So
in your
you so
favor,
goofy.
people
This
act
is the
up.
Y'all
problem.
gotta
This is
If
the
let him
you're
finish
problem.
born,
though.
Yo, y'all
Everybody
gotta
can't
guys,
let
one
him
talk at
sec.
the
land,
same
yo.
time.
Yeah, everybody getting triggered. If you're born with a vagina, you're a woman with a
That's
uterus,
not the
and if you're born with
definition.
a
That's
Yes, it
not
dick, you're
is.
a
true.
Let
But
man.
him
hold on,
finish.
Simple.
little girl
It's
was
it's
born with that.
simple.
So a little girl is a woman.
Hold on, y'all. Let's make this clear.
A
Zadie, are
little
you
a
hold on,
little girl
Zadie, are you
So
just
a
transgender.
little
giving?
girl is a
Hold on,
woman.
hold on, hold on.
Is that what you're
Let's
trying to
try to
say?
let's all be on the same page.
Let
Zadie,
him
are you
speak.
are you
Hello.
defining a word for us, or are you just telling us what you think a woman is and what a man is? Because you're saying because you told
I'm
her,
defining not necessarily just a woman, a biological female or a biological male.
yeah, but what word are you using to define?
A biological female.
that's not
Okay,
what you asked. You asked for woman.
yeah, woman. A
What
woman
the
is what the
dogs
But
doing?
And
she
then
gave a
again,
female
woman
in
is
Man,
her
I
Now,
can't
and
believe
then
okay.
we
again,
arguing about
female
this
is
shit. Mom, I
female.
love
This
this guy.
She
retarded.
gave
This
a
is
female
I
in
literally
her
cannot believe
answer.
we
retarded.
I
arguing
don't
The
about
know.
this.
crazy part about it. Can I
Guys are out
respond
of
to this?
fucking control.
Can I respond to this? Can I respond
Yeah.
to this,
Yeah,
please?
A
one
The
mic
woman.
on
crazy part about it
Naughty.
is the crazy part about it is that I actually defined the word for you properly, right? You just didn't like my answer. So then therefore you come on this stage, right? And then you say, hey, I'm not a white man, I'm a Jew. And you know how it is to be fucking oppressed, right? But then you want to sit here
Ooh,
and
good
be
one.
and try to oppress me, but
Who the
you know
fuck
how it
is
is to be
oppressing
oppressed.
you?
Now
What are you
that's
talking
fucked
about? That's a
up.
good
Nobody
one.
oppressing you.
That's a Good good
Shout out to
one.
the Jewish
Yes, it
community.
is because you want to
You
sit here
can't even
and you want to
define
sit
what a
here.
female
You want to
is.
sit here. I just did my
You said it's
He
an
definition. You
did
want to
adult
hear it?
define
female.
it.
The
And
You're the
I
one
I
who
asked you
gave
what a
did.
the
That's
female
the
is. You
issue.
told
You
me
want to
You
she's
hear
did it
not.
this,
right.
and
You did it
that's the
wrong. You're
fucking
You
done.
want me to
problem. Fuck.
you want me to
You can
reword the
ask G.
question? What is a
Being
Go ahead and
female?
Google it
Jewish.
yourself.
Hold on,
Learn
Nori.
how
Hold
to
on,
Google
hold
it
on, hold on,
yourself,
hold on,
my
hold on, hold on.
nigga.
Hold
Wait,
on
what
now,
I'm
hold on
saying?
now.
Why does this conversation? If you can't answer the question or refuse to, guess what? We can move on. We
Naughty
don't
Yeah,
asked
have
let's
to
just
throw
you.
move on. Let's
insults.
just move on.
He
Yeah,
Yeah,
asked
but
you.
we don't have to throw
insults.
insults.
Yeah.
What?
I
Shout
didn't
out.
realize
What's up,
people on
Nelson?
Clubhouse done out of oppressing each other
What's
by having
going on, man?
conversation. Out
What
of
we
So
talking
control.
about?
We
yeah,
People
oppressing
cannot
each other by
define what a
having a
female is.
conversation.
yeah.
They
If
don't have a
anybody,
right to
hold on,
tell
hold
us
on,
what
hold
it
on, hold
is.
on, hold on.
Cop out.
If anybody feel oppressed on the stage, move to the audience. This is not an oppressive stage. This is a stage where we're having a conversation.
I
Or
don't
exit the
understand why
room.
people can't talk for 30 seconds and
Folks
everyone's
are
jumping all over each
saying
other.
as a cop out.
Just give each person 30 seconds. That's how people talk.
Thank you, Brian.
I
Appreciate
mean,
that.
that's
So,
the purpose of this app. The purpose of the app is to have a conversation. If both parties are yelling, that's not a conversation. Whether you agree or disagree, 30 seconds, listen, and then reply. It's easy.
Perfect. And I'm going to actually agree with Zadie that we need to all be working with the same definitions of a word, right? But I think Naughty did give a definition, but we're not using the same definition for the word that you asked. You asked her to define a woman, right? I may agree what a woman is in person, but the definition is actually what she said.
It
That's the
it
only
is,
point we're trying to make.
Curtis. It is,
That's
my
the only
brother,
time
right?
we're make.
But she mentioned that it's an adult female, which is a direct answer to my question. You're correct. But then I asked a follow up question: what is a female? And the answer was these nuts.
Okay, yeah. She
So
didn't answer the second
that's when the
question.
conversation's
Got
over,
you, got you,
right?
got you, got you.
So now we can move
Zany,
on to
move
what is a
on. Stop.
female.
You ain't gotta rub that in people's face. Go on, man. I see you. Let's just
Define
move on, bro.
female.
From
That's
where?
what
No,
says.
I
He
don't know
did.
why
It's
she.
it's with the chromosomes, yo. Come on. Next
Point. Where were we going with this?
Going to the point
I
that if
don't
we
know.
can't even have a definition to a word, how could we even have a conversation?
Well, you got your definitions. Now, where do you want to go?
I want to go
Nell,
to a
Nell
place
can
where
move
people
on.
don't force their
I,
views
I
down
think
my
I think
throat
what it is.
Well,
and make me to
I think
conform
what
to
it
their
well,
is.
well,
ideas.
Again,
this
I
is
don't give a fuck how you feel. To be honest,
got you,
right?
Nelly. But
That's what
this
I'm
is
saying. So go
this is America, though, Zadie. People are allowed to have their views, right? It's up to you to consume it. So when you say people are forcing their views down your throat, explain to me how you feel like trans women are forcing their views down your throat, and how much time do you spend with trans women to even feel like you actually are being forced to accept some.
So when my niece has to go into a girl's locker room with biological males, it affects me. When she has to compete against biological male in women's sports, it
Well,
affects me.
sports are
Uh,
Hold
masculine.
on, let them finish. Let them finish. Y'all let them
Yeah.
finish.
Please don't
So it
interrupt.
affects in a lot of ways. Also, I don't live in the States. I live in Canada. They passed
Canada.
a bill here where it's actually a criminal offense to misgender somebody when we can't even define what a gender is. So it
Oh, that's
doesn't make any
bullshit.
logical sense. Complete and utter nonsense. You want to be and identify as
Go back
whatever
to
you want to
Canada.
be. God bless. Have all the power to you. But don't try to push your identity politics
Hmm.
on me as if I have to conform to gender dysphoria.
Okay,
That's not the way the world works.
can I ask you a question really quick just to follow up, right? I can agree with that in a sense, right? But would you understand that maybe prior to this for years the heterosexual community have been forcing our identity, because I'm heterosexual, our identity on the queer community?
You can't force nature. Come on
Yeah, you
now.
can't force
No.
science.
I'm saying, but do you agree with people should be able to live how they choose to live, whether their sexual identity, right? Example, if people want to be trans, let them do it. They have the right to do that, right? But what I'm saying is that for years we forced our views and the way we wanted to live on them.
You can't force
Force
nature.
it. This is
Oh
how
my
it's
god!
been
But you
since the
have,
beginning.
but
This guy's
nature gives
Gray's
you
an
the,
idiot.
no, nature gives you the ability to do what the fuck you want with your life, right? If you
A
want to.
hundred percent.
So
So let
what
me
I'm saying
ask
is,
you
so
this.
that's nature also. Nature
So let me
allows you
ask
to
you
say,
this. Let me ask you this. What percentage of Americans, let's use that because you're in the States, identifies trans? What percentage?
A
damn,
Shoot a number.
very a,
I
a
know it's less
very
than one
low
percent. It's
percentage.
really
So
A
less,
small.
very
one
low
sec, one
percent.
sec, one sec.
Yeah,
That's a great
small.
point. So less than 1%, right? They're gonna force 99% to
How?
redefine words when they can't even give us the
Exactly.
definitions.
So so
Where today to say, right, a mother, right, to have a female giving birth is offensive to somebody, right? And we got to use words like birthing people. It
I
really
got you, but
we're going into la la land.
Do you understand a lot? Your logic is a little bit dangerous though, because you're saying since they are a minority, they should not be able to have any pull in how they're identified.
No,
That's
they
dangerous.
should.
Hold
That's
on,
not what he's
hold on, listen,
saying.
listen,
And
No, he's
hold
speaking
on,
to
saying that they're
listen,
gonna
listen.
13%,
redefine it for the
And what I'm
women,
speaking to
but
saying is
they're
people
that
gonna
that's
define it for
13%
because
of a nation. That's
exactly, because the thing is this: what you're doing is you're saying less than 1%. I get it, but that word is called a minority. You're saying, and the reason why a democracy is created is because the tyranny of the majority, right? The majority has the ability to terrorize the minority if they choose to.
Well, in this
Well,
So,
case,
so
Zadie's
with that
not
logic,
saying that they can't
so
say trans
one sec.
women.
So in this,
no,
in
no.
He's
But
just
what
saying
I'm
they're
saying is
women,
that
bro. He's saying
I'll give you a great
but if
example.
that 1% don't have a voice to say we want to be identified as this, then what the? So that means they just got to do whatever the fuck we tell them to
they
do,
can't be
correct?
No,
identified
no,
as
no, no,
trans
no, no,
women.
no,
That's
no.
what Zadie.
You could identify as whatever you want, but when you have states that are pushing through laws to redefine the stuff and to actually criminalize it, when you quote unquote misgender somebody, you really start going down a rabbit hole that you can't get out of because the definitions change every single day. So you're talking about the majority not being in a position to oppress a minority. In reality, it's the complete
No,
opposite.
no,
You
but
have one sec. You have a fraction of a percent that is literally um, forcing their views on the majority. It's the opposite way around, right? So don't get it
well,
twisted. It doesn't make any logical sense.
They don't want. Let's be realistic. They don't have the power, right?
Go
To
listen.
to
Go
to oppre-
listen. Go
I
listen
know,
to
but
the
hear me out.
highest
I know.
level. Go
I hear
listen
what
to
you're
the
saying.
highest level Democrats calling
Got
them
you.
birthing people now
Got
because
you. Got you. I
go
mean, I'm agree. Listen.
go see how men are getting nominated for Women of the Year awards, right? And I don't
us
understand
Canadians
how
speaking on
biological
U.S. issues.
females
Yeah,
are
it's
not
like a
really up
fucking
in arms
Canadian.
over
What's he
this
talking
shit.
about?
Yeah,
It
but
really makes
So
no
guys, just
no sense.
let him land, and then you all can rebut him. Go ahead and finish, Zadie.
Yeah, you got biological males taking over women's sports, getting nominated for Women of the Year, and all kinds of other stuff. It doesn't make any sense, and it really is, you know. And I understand all these women that quote unquote feminists that are actually on board with this shit. It really takes away from their rights, and it's such really there is no line. So it's really lunacy. We live in a world where up is down and down is up, left is right and right is left. We're living in delusion. And I'll tell you guys this, right? Um,
can I
I'm
respond?
very much more.
Can I respond to
I'm
you,
more. So
brother?
I
Zadie, I
just want to
think
say
you're
this. I want
Hold
to
attacking.
say
on. It's
Shut
this.
just
the
funny
fuck
that
up,
I want
men
to
are
bro.
say this.
speaking
I'm gonna
on
land with
what
this,
women should be
right?
offended about or
What you
something like
guys are
that.
Yeah,
talking
it's so
about.
weird.
Somebody mentioned
Can
depression.
can the women not speak
This
on
is
this?
one
Yeah,
sec.
he's
One sec.
speaking
One
as a
sec.
Yeah,
woman.
he
Like,
said
you
he
are a
got to
whole
finish,
white
I
please.
wasn't
man.
speaking
Like,
for
Go
what?
ahead,
women.
Zadie.
I didn't
Please,
mention women once. I was talking about
please
minority
We're
land,
Yeah.
talking
sir.
about
minority.
Is
Please.
he
him.
talk?
Right.
Is
We're
he
One
talking
talk?
about
minute.
him.
Is he talking about
Great.
the
Great.
feminist
We're
shit
getting
or
into
no?
race,
So women are
race
spoken
politics
of.
bullshit. Okay.